What's up? It's your boy Lil Baby, and you rocking with that boy Kodak.
Yeah, what's going on? It's the Big Homie's house. We here, we lit. We got Big Homie ET. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Looking real professional.
I mean, yeah, I had to, just before we start talking real quick, I want everyone to know that this nigga asked me for my glasses.
I did.
Now, let me explain some to you. There are certain things that I spend a lot of money on. Tom Ford, I love Tom Ford glasses, and they run minimum about $600 and up. And he was like begging me, he's like, yo, I need some glasses, he ain't got no glasses. So he has on a pair of $8.99 Lokes that I bought.
These definitely look like the tack glasses. He gave me
But them shit is hard though. They got the skulls on the side that says Loke.
You see me?
You was not about to get my Tom Ford.
He gave me the racist glasses.
I sure did.
That are men and women in uniform wear. Fucking hell. Big Homie Sunni. What's up?
What's happening?
How you doing? You good? Coming straight from the Bay.
Straight from the O.
Yeah.
You already know what it is.
Big Homie Butter.
What's up?
Look at this motherfucking coat, nigga.
Look at your chesticles.
Is that Cookie Monster?
She came
Your chesticles. You see them baby feeders? They're just out.
Is this a Cookie Monster inspired coat?
I love your coat, by the way.
I mean, it can be, now that you said it.
Damn, I like Cookie Monster too. You turn this motherfucker into a jacket. You turn that nigga into an accessory.
Chesticles, man.
Yes, this is the Twerk Tuesday edition. The Twerk Tuesday revival of Big Homie's house. It is the
Who's gonna be twerking?
Nobody.
But she is a Twerk Tuesday veteran. She was.
I mean,
on there.
you can if you're more than welcome to. We haven't discussed
not
it.
Today.
Not today.
Not today.
Damn it, Jasmine, you're the backup. Anyway,
she just tasted the air too, so it's going down too.
It's definitely going down.
She tasted the air. She said, I don't know
Big,
why girls do
Big
that
Homie
shit.
Jazz is here. Big Homie Butter. Big Homie ET. Big Homie Sunni. And this is the Big Homie's house. So we're here. So, ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing?
I'm great, as always.
So I want to jump straight into it because it's a topic that I want to discuss, and it went down on social media this weekend. What is up with these Instagram girls and this beef? Alexis Sky
and Ari, right?
And Jada.
And Jada.
You know what?
Now let me say this because I don't watch none of that shit. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
I'm lost right now.
I don't watch none of that.
They're not Love and Hip Hop.
I don't watch none of that shit.
Well, one of them wasn't Alexis on Love and Hip Hop? Or
Oh yeah.
She was for like half a second.
Yeah.
So like, why are the Instagram girls beefing right now?
You know,
I'll give you
a little. I do know Alexis a little bit, so I'm gonna tell you what I saw. I don't know if it's 100% fact, so let me just say this. Like, Alexis posted like a picture, and she had just got like her hair and her nails done, and her nails happened to be long. And so Hose was underneath her picture, like talking shit, talking about, oh, you look like you trying to be like Ari. And so she responded and was like, I'm not trying to be like anybody. I'm just being myself and da 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 da.
Yeah.
But she didn't talk shit to nobody. But Ari felt triggered and responded, and then
No,
responded.
she did. She said, I paved the way for y'all.
She said that.
She said that. Okay, wait a minute. She said that after.
No.
Yes, she did. Because her first response was not targeted to nobody. But you just felt triggered. And then you said something, and then she said, I paved the way. She never said that at first. She never said that at first.
Let's say how silly a statement, how we can say anybody
paved the way is still crazy. But
that's insane.
Because then
China. Listen though, it was a long nails, but then they put a collage of every time Ari had on something, she had the same thing. Every pose that Ari had, Alexis had the same.
It was a collage, but I didn't know it was Ari verse first, and then the collage was like Alexis, then it was Ari. That's how the collage looked.
But it showed because Shade Room will always post it.
Oh, Shade Room
you know, Shade Room be like,
Shade Room definitely gonna boost it.
Yeah, they definitely be boosting shit.
But I feel like Alexis was out like way long before Ari.
She was. That's why I'm like, how
you paved the way for what?
That's my and then what's so crazy?
You know who paved the way for all these bitches? Amber Rose.
You know what's so crazy?
There you go.
Melissa Ford chimed in.
She paved the way.
She chimed in. She like paved the way. I was like, man, what is this? Is this like the argument of who was the first thought?
Exactly. Because if you want to say that, we got to go way to like Kim K. Like, let's be real.
Like, who was the first thought?
But you got to think. Back then, IG models was getting like paid. No, you can't even say IG models.
It was like MySpace models.
Video vixens. That was the word. Video vixens was getting paid.
Huh.
They were getting paid. These girls are getting $50 and some bamboo.
They get a hookah, a section, and a bottle.
Like
And a repost
that
and
they really
fucking
volunteer.
in the club. That's what they getting.
they getting a repost from whatever artist video.
Unless they got a
in.
bunch of followers. I think.
Who are
Alexis posted her shit.
who are the top Instagram chicks right now though?
You know what's so crazy, man? I can't keep up
I
with
like
all the
Britannia.
Instagram hoes.
Britannia,
I like
the one that be like
She's
doing.
beautiful, but she's got a boy. I can't follow bad girls that got like boyfriends.
Hold on, the
But
one
her
that be doing
nigga
wild
is so
shit
with
in like
the
the
shit,
super
though. Like,
in the
he is so with the
supermarkets.
shit.
She be doing the wild shit in the supermarkets.
Yeah, she'd be like showing her ass
Yeah.
and shit.
Is that the
She's
type of
so
shit you're
beautiful.
into?
She's so beautiful.
That is
to me.
bird shit.
She's
I never heard of
She
her.
is beautiful to me. I
She's
love the
beautiful, but that is
bold
bird.
bird shit.
She's
Bird.
beautiful.
But I like the
Pulling your ass out in
boldness,
Kroger?
That confidence, like, I'm in Kroger, nigga.
Do it right now.
Yes, like,
Do it right
This
now.
nigga
You do it.
do it.
You do it right now.
Me?
Yes.
This isn't Kroger.
It's better, my nigga. It's private.
This ain't private. Where them cameras at?
I know.
Look,
I think
live,
a nigga
camera.
outside. I don't
That's
think
a nigga.
it's
How
many
gonna go down.
cameras in
Oh
Kroger?
damn, never mind. Yeah, you got a nigga. You got a
But
whole.
even
You got a whole
Britannia-
nigga now.
Britannia got like 2 million. No, fuck. She got like 7 million followers.
Yeah,
right?
she got a whole bunch of followers.
She like
I
7
follow her
million
too.
followers. So she has a solid reason to do
She
that
like
shit.
this. I think it's
she's
the girl.
stylish.
She used to be on a reality. She was like a reality show too.
She was on Rock of Love.
She was on Rock of Love.
She
You don't know who the
looks
top
so
IG hoes are?
different.
My favorite IG chick to follow, Ray Veloso.
Who's that?
She was like a thick ass Gabrielle
She like a
Union.
thick. I remember I picked her up one time when she came by Bosses and Baddies.
Yeah.
When I interviewed her, like she's super thick.
She like a
thick
thick ass
and
Gabrielle
curvy.
Union.
Yeah.
Ray Veloso and goddamn Brianna Moore.
Okay, who are these people?
I can't keep up. I don't know. Who
But
they are.
these aren't the loud IG chicks. They're the type get like the silent
They just do their
DMs
thing.
and cash apps.
Yeah.
That you just want like you never see them at work or nothing like that. You just see them on trips and shit.
Hey, you know what's so right? You know what's so crazy, man? I know there's a particular lady that lives in Atlanta, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think it's a basketball player. He's really, really famous. He's trying to get at her, and the way he got at her was, and this is a true story. This just happened like within the last 2.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He sent her $25,000
Damn.
just to let her know that money wasn't shit. He's like putting a down payment on the pussy.
Women got it easy. Look at her mouth. Women got it easy.
If you're a
Women
bad
got
bitch,
it
you don't
easy.
gotta
Ain't that
Let's talk about
Ain't that
it.
something
New
you want?
topic.
Man,
Isn't that what you want to talk about? You got the floor.
Well, look,
Sunny.
maybe I'm different, but
Sunny,
I'm at
you
a
got the
point
floor.
where now I want to use my mental. I want you to see my mental.
talking
I don't
about-
want to always have to use my body to fucking get money.
But you're
I'm
talking about
over
what
that.
you want to do versus what you have to do. That's two
But see,
different
that's
things.
the thing.
If I could get-
don't
if I
want
could get
that.
25,000
So technically,
if
that
I could
means
get-
I have it harder. The
As a matter of fact, true story.
serious?
As a
Men can do
hold
what
on,
they wanna do, what you have to do.
listen.
Please,
As
women
a
ain't
matter of
shit.
fact,
Men
true
can do
story.
what y'all want to do.
Women ain't
y'all
gotta
can
do
have hella
shit but
bitches paying
exist.
y'all.
All y'all gotta do is exist. All y'all gotta do is put your hips on parentheses, have a small little ass
So
waist.
where's my
have some-
$1 million?
Nick,
You're not trying hard enough,
Selling
Sonny.
harder. I don't fucking know. Listen, it's women.
You're not trying hard enough.
Let's look at
Right.
let me look at your Instagram. We're gonna analyze your shit right now.
Please.
Bro, please.
Please.
I'm
Let me tell you
saying-
something. Let me tell you something. Alexa
Let's see
Sky
how
is getting
frequently you post.
$7,000 to make an appearance, and let's just say she's only doing one a week.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy amount of money a month, and I know she's doing more than just one a week.
Mm-hmm.
Black China started
For
this shit.
nothing though. That's my point.
Right.
That's my
For
point.
men, it's 'cause
Like
she had
nigga, like
31
nigga, like
babies,
even
that's
even your
fine.
flyest nigga gotta go work. He gotta sing, rap, do something, nigga. He better be an athlete.
That's not true.
He better be something.
Maybe
Your
because I'm
flyest
from
nigga gotta be
California. I'm
doing
telling you
something
right
like
now,
that.
if you go to California
By
right
just
now, go
existing?
to the Bay Area and go to Sacramento.
I'm from
You
Cali,
will
I
have
know.
bitches paying you, bruh.
Listen, I'm
Like,
from LA. I
seriously.
know.
So
Like,
are we
it's
talking?
okay, then you know.
Are we talking about pretty privilege right now?
Oh, nigga, pretty privilege is a. Come on, you can't tell me it doesn't exist though.
It does. And
All
I
right,
hate
thank
it.
you so much,
It
man.
does, but I
Give me
hate
some.
it.
Give me some for at least admitting it, because I'll fuck with you for just being honest.
Scooch in like we
I
like each other.
hate it though.
Why do you hate it? You benefit from it.
I mean, yes, but
Pretty privilege is a
see,
definite thing.
This is where I'm at right now in my life. This
Tell
is
me,
why
tell
it's
us.
See, you're
such a challenge.
you're at a
Speak it.
conflict between
I-
what goes on and where you're at in your life.
Mentally,
yeah.
I'm tired of. You're pretty. You're beautiful. You're bad. You're thick. I'm tired of it. I fucking know. I wake up every fucking day and I see my face. I know I'm bad. I
Okay.
don't want to just use that. I want to use my fucking brain because I'm hella fucking smart.
I hear you. I hear you.
You sighing because you the ones that be always looking at the body.
But
I don't want that. that. I'm tired of that. I get anything I want.
I think we're talking about the difference between what you want versus what is going on. Like all I'm saying,
And that's the problem.
all we're saying,
I'm tired of what's going on.
but I'm saying is like women don't really have to do too much as long as you like. If you're,
So you saying she's doing too much?
But because
no,
so
I
basically
said that.
because
I
bitch is
said
pretty and she's
you
bad,
don't
she don't
have-
go through nothing.
I'm
This
saying
is
you
what
don't
you
have to do.
that?
Who
Nobody
said
said
that?
that.
I didn't say that.
By
I
you
said you don't
saying
have to
that
do
we
too
have-
much. You don't have to do too much
Yes,
if you don't
we
want
do.
to.
If we gotta get
If you don't
naked,
want, if you don't
You don't
want
have to
to,
get
you don't have to.
naked.
you gotta show some
I
ass
just-
and titties. Let's be real.
Showing it. Listen, my homegirl didn't. She ain't sucked, fucked, knelt down, did nothing. She's just a bad bitch on Instagram and got 25 grand. 25
Don't
grand.
get me
I
wrong.
wish I
My
could get it.
OnlyFans is jumping.
So I know what I
Don't get me wrong. The OnlyFans
25
is jumping.
grand. She got 25. I'm not gonna say her name because I know she's watching me. She don't want me putting her business out there.
Yeah, we're not gonna incriminate nobody.
25 grand in her bank account. And his response to her was, I just want you to know that money ain't no object. So he can let her know, like, yo, you need to fuck with a real, fuck with a real nigga.
And now that I'm thinking about it, you know how many ways you can flip 25 bands?
Well,
like,
you
can use your body to get where you want to be in whatever field you're trying to get into. Like, hold on, let me finish. Because if a motherfucker send me 25,000, shit,
I'm
nigga,
changing my life. What you
like
mean?
it's easy. So I mean, like,
Man,
me,
fuck
yeah.
that shit. I'm in the gym, bitch. Let me
My
tell you something right now.
Instagram is I'm Sunni _ I'm a bad bitch. Send out 25.
Bitch, man, I'm working on getting some abs right now.
you see them?
I'm getting my OnlyFans page going.
She got them. They there.
She got large chesticles. I think she's like a 34 double D.
Yes, chesticles.
Baby feeders.
Period. You lay your head on these.
Look at Kodak. I am weak.
Sunny D's. Trying to tell you.
Look,
Hey man, them titties got Kodak sweating.
Them titties got titties.
That
You've
nigga's
been sweating
greasing.
before the light
It's the
came
meat
on.
switch.
It's the grease. That nigga is just too much pork.
Nah, I had some crab before y'all got here. The crab is coming out.
So good, right?
It sound good? Believe
Yes,
it.
I want some damn crab. But back to the topic.
Back what we need to do topic.
So what we're saying, no.
No, we gotta finish this
We
one.
gotta
Oh
finish this
God.
topic.
I don't think we're gonna come to a conclusion on this.
We
Who-
are.
Okay, back to
We
Ari
are.
and them though.
Oh, we gotta finish this one.
Oh.
Pretty girls, I would say yes, we can get money easy, right?
That's
But
what I'm
at
saying.
the end of the day,
Whether you want it or not, you can get it. If you're a pretty girl, you can get it. Whether you want it or not, you
God, I
can.
hate that shit though. Like,
I hear you.
I hate going to work.
I hear you.
I would
understand.
much
Like-
rather have niggas send me 25,000.
For nothing, for existing, for posting a bad picture.
Shit. As a matter of fact,
I don't think you
hold
gotta
on.
just be pretty,
Sonny,
though.
I
I
was
think
with
you
it.
gotta be
I was with a
chosen.
chick this weekend. I kid you not. She had a nigga send her $150 for sending her a picture of her toes while we were
I
together.
mean, I be doing that, but I get tired of it.
Well, okay,
I
so
get tired
what,
of
all I'm
it.
saying, all I'm
I
saying,
wanna
These are first world
I want a
problems.
stable-
I hate having to send niggas pictures of my feet to get free money. I hate that
Okay,
shit.
feet
I
is
wish
different.
I wish
first world issues,
I wish I
First
could
world
send a
issues.
bitch a picture of my feet and get $150. Where is my market?
If you tired of it, send them my way.
Feet is different. I don't have a problem with feet. It's everything else that
Oh,
comes
send a picture
with
of booty
it.
hole.
It's just
oh,
everything.
booty hole, nigga. Who
Like,
wants to
let's
see a
be
booty
real.
hole?
You can't just be pretty. You gotta be sexual.
What is wrong with you, nigga?
Niggas don't like booty hole.
I don't want to see
Kodak,
no
you like
booty
girls
hole.
sending you pictures of their booty hole?
Nigga, I like booty hole.
I don't like when
This
bitches
nigga.
like post like
Hey, man, I
booty
don't like
pictures
none of
and
that
you can see
Kodak
the
shit.
darkness
Not easy.
of the
The
asshole.
the darkness of the ass cheek.
I hate that. It looks nasty. Make
Hey,
the
man.
little
The underneath cuff.
No,
If you
like
have-
the booty hole
I
dark.
wanna see
Ladies, if you
Don't
need
describe
if
it.
you need your booty hole analyzed, I got you.
Kodak Fat's got the eyes.
I got
You
you.
need that booty
The
hole.
booty hole
bleached.
analyzer.
They need that shit bleached for real.
It looks nasty. I don't like that dark.
So ET, what topic did you
dark
have?
booty hole.
I didn't really have too many topics. I had text you because I thought that there needs to be an equal conversation about who cheats more between men and women. And I just don't think women are honest at all.
What kind of question is
That
that?
who
Because it's easy to say that women do, and I can prove it 1,000 times over.
give us your thesis, Dr. ET.
I'm telling
Let
you
the
some
good
real
brother
shit, bro.
speak.
This is like every day. It's always so funny to me how women are talking about how men do this and do that. I'm like, yeah, but they're not doing it alone, bitch. So they're doing it with somebody, and that's other women. So like, the thing about it is men get caught more, but women cheat more. There's a difference, right? Most men, not all men, but most men, because there's always going to be a wrinkle to the formula, right? A couple of guys that can do it like women and vice versa. Women that can do it like men, right?
Sweet tea.
But generally women cheat more because they're better liars. They plan their shit out.
Women are definitely more meticulous.
Whereas most guys will cheat off of impulse. Like, oh, right now you want to do it right now, so they'll end up cheating.
Nigga, hey, I've said this shit before, nigga. When that dick get hard, it get hard to goddamn think.
And then women will be like, I'm gonna fuck that nigga next week, plan it all out.
Women's pussies be wet all day and don't be doing shit.
And then tell their homegirls. And then, you know why it's like that though? I'm gonna tell you why it's like that. It's because society has fucking are assholes, and they've made women feel like
for fucking,
feeling bad for fucking, so they have to feel like they gotta hide their shit. So women cheat more, but guys get caught more. That's the difference, bro. All day. I've never in my life met a woman that was faithful from 19 to 50.
But I feel like women.
I bet you.
No, I'm serious. I don't fucking cheat.
I bet you.
I put my nigga on a motherfucking pedestal. I don't fucking cheat.
I hear you.
What is a pedestal to you?
A pedestal to me
Nigga,
is a person that deserves the utmost respect.
I don't want to taste the
all of you. But I definitely will say I feel like women do cheat more because we're naturally more needy. Like.
You need more, like, you know what I also realized?
It might not even be just
women
for
be
sex,
wanting,
though.
women be wanting to
It could be
fuck.
for a lot of other stuff, right?
Women be wanting to fuck just like niggas do.
That's reality.
I don't think we cheat more.
See, that's two loyal women in here. Kodak, God, you doubting motherfuckers.
Because when we're in love, we're in love.
Exactly.
Y'all
You
cheat,
put your
and then
nigga
when
on
y'all
a
cheat,
pedestal.
and then we're going.
Exactly.
Then we probably might go and
Exactly.
cheat.
Oh,
not
God.
saying me, but.
That's what I mean.
They go out.
That's what I mean by that. Like, do you see her answer? If you go and cheat, then we'll go. Like, as if they're just a victim of whatever we do.
I'm not saying that's what I do. Not what everyone.
Well, no, not you, not you. I'm just saying in general. Like,
if a woman cheats, it's gonna be because she.
It's gonna be because she has a desire. No, it's because she has a desire, like everyone else has a desire.
And you doubting my loyalty,
right? So if a guy cheats, what are you doing it for?
Because he's just being dumb.
Oh, because he doesn't have a desire though, huh?
A desire that was a temporary desire.
You know why women cheating is worse? Because if they cheat, they in love with that.
Okay,
nigga.
see, I'm not saying worse.
I'm
not going there.
In love with that nigga. They not gonna cheat for the dick.
That's not
they
true.
not gonna cheat for the
That
chick.
is not true.
That means I'm mentally off of you. Like I'm
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
That's not
They
true.
mentally not even attached.
You guys, you know what the problem is? The problem is women want to point the finger as the excuse of like why they do it, versus like just taking accountability. Like you have a desire, just like a guy has a desire. Whatever your desire is, whatever your reasoning is, it's a desire for it. That's all it is. It's a fucking desire.
Okay, but
that you have.
Take accountability.
Oh, men are always having to take accountability.
But you don't.
All we ever have to do is take accountability
Y'all
for shit,
never
and y'all
know when
never
y'all
cheated. Women never take accountability for shit. I have never met a woman that says, you know what, I did it, that's my bad. It's always, I did it, it's my bad. But I would have never did it unless you did it.
Wait a minute.
That's not accountability.
Do you know why?
Yeah, because women are always just never taking accountability.
Men cannot
Men can't take what?
If a bitch say I cheated on you, she lucky to get fucking slapped. Are you serious?
Women
Let's
never
be
take
real.
accountability.
Men
Women
cheat
never
and we
take
be like,
if a woman gets caught cheating, it's always because of her. Oh, it's a reason. I would have never did it unless, bitch, you did it because you had a desire. Just like the nigga cheated because he had a desire.
Because she was lacking
from
you.
And then I'm lacking from you. It goes both ways. Why do women think that they are not lacking in shit? Women really think that they can't lack in nothing. Like, bitch, you lacking shit too. You lacking stuff too. It goes 50-50. It's a 50-50 street.
But look,
two lanes.
You
lack shit, I lack shit. It goes both ways.
But look,
sorry to tell you, baby.
You said
pussy don't run it.
something. You said something though. You said women don't take accountability
They can.
for cheating. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Yeah, I do.
Because you guys can't handle the truth. If we
Right,
say
it's always
we
our
cheated
fault,
on
right?
you, it hurts your ego, and we are lucky to get
So
hit.
what you're saying is that women don't have an ego, huh?
Yeah, we do. It hurts our feelings, but at the end of the day,
It goes both ways. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying.
oh my God!
What I'm trying to get you to understand is that
she's
it's
gonna
50-50.
stay with her nigga 9 times out of 10.
Man, get out of here, dog. Please. Man, please. Women cheat more,
reality
and they don't
is
never have accountability for shit ever. It's a 50. You know what the truth of the matter is? It goes 50-50.
50-50.
It's a
true,
50-50
and that's
street.
why I am the way I am.
Someone's
But I
lacking
feel
something.
like
Someone's lacking something. I can prove it 1,000 times. There's thousands of cases of showing it. It's just women want to be able to sit there and
The
go,
case studies is here.
No, it's not. It's not happening that way. I only did it because of this. Bitch, you did it because you had a desire to do it. That's it. You had a want and a need, whatever that
You
want and
want to
need
suck
was,
that nigga dick.
and you did it.
She wanted to suck that nigga dick.
Whatever the case may be.
Suck that nigga dick.
And women are always like, why are guys always underneath a girl's picture? The same reason you underneath that other nigga's picture. The same reason, because he looked good and he got fucking abs
But
and all that shit.
women ain't
Hold on. So
women
these niggas
ain't-
don't have a million fucking views and pictures.
The
They
women
do it.
the women
When do
aren't
you
gonna
not?
be the women aren't
When
gonna
do
be
you
in the
not?
picture.
Please.
We're smart enough not to go on a picture and put heart eyes under the nose. We got
Nigga, no, you're not, because they're sitting right there.
The
They're
women-
sitting right there.
the women gonna be in
So
that
these
nigga's
guys
mind.
that look good that y'all, well, go on these guys' pictures, because they all right there.
Just admit
They
that
go
you
all
guys as
right
men cannot
there.
handle the truth.
No, we just can't cheat right. Y'all just good
No.
at cheating because y'all be
But
cheating a
if-
lot.
Y'all
And
play
be
on plan
cheating.
better. You know what's so crazy?
You probably cheating right now.
What everyone keeps forgetting is I
Now-
keep saying
now
it's
I'm a cheater.
50-50
You
street.
is a cheater.
And all I'm
I'm
saying
not
is a
a cheater.
desire. People
Cheater.
have a desire, be it a man or
Not
a
a
woman. They
cheater.
both have desires and they both fuck up. That's it.
I don't cheat.
Everybody wants to sit there and go, no, it's you. Crazy. It's crazy. People cheat all the time.
No,
And
well,
women
That's
never
a
get
better
called out for shit.
statement.
you know what?
Because we're just supposed to take it.
What?
This is a crazy version of the
What is
truth.
going on? Like, this is not the truth.
It's
It
very much
is.
the truth.
No, it's not.
It's very
I don't
much the
know
truth.
what day and
I'm
age
telling
y'all
you,
is
man.
from.
While we talking about this shit, I got a good question.
Oh, God. What's the good question?
Who do we prefer, the good girls or the freaks?
Y'all prefer the freaks?
Both.
Ooh, you know what?
Nah, you
Relationships.
You gotta have a
For
balance.
relationships.
I think
Okay,
a
wait.
man-
For relationships.
You gotta have a
Relation-
balance.
That's. I think it's a balance. I think
A
it's a good
man
balance.
wants
As a man,
woman
I can answer. As a
who's
man, it's a
smart,
balance.
intelligent, bad bitch, but who gets crazy in the bed.
I think it's a balance.
How do we know though? You get crazy in the bed.
I'm not telling
It's a crap. No, I'm not saying like you specifically.
You want to know how? You want to know
Put that
how?
fucking eyebrow
But I'm
down.
just saying, that's
Put your
just
eyebrow
like-
down.
She giving you that fucking
The Rock.
that the rock look.
How
You want to know how? You want to know how she know? Because her niggas outside waiting. That's how you know she do it. Freaking
He waiting.
bad.
He waiting. He like yeah.
He outside there sitting in the couch privately like, I'm
You
gonna
gonna
wait
get
for
this
my girl
post
to get done.
podcast pussy.
Whatever.
This post podcast pussy. I'm gonna get all my thoughts out. I'm gonna be ready to go.
I do my best.
So I mean, like, so we like the good girls or the freaks.
I think honestly, speaking
But
for
who
me,
the fuck wants
Personally.
a good person in the bed?
I think it's like-
anyways?
it's kind of a
you square
mixture.
Shit? Like everybody wants that. You gotta be nasty.
I just think it's a mixture. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants one thing one way. I never met a person, be it a guy or a girl, that wanted one thing one way. You know what I mean? You're all a mixture of something.
I mean, I'm thinking more. When I say that, I mean like more like public perception, like how she is. Like, do you want the ratchet motherfucker or the motherfucker that's like butter?
I mean, you're talking. I can't.
Not butter. I can't, not butter. Maybe Jasmine. Because butter's fucking ratchet. Look at this jacket.
I am not.
Look at it.
She looks fly.
No, this is your third motherfucking jacket you done walked in this hoe with.
Okay.
And then you got titties out.
Sometimes they just need to breathe.
Nigga, it is winter.
You
They
got
want to see
style.
what's
It is
going on.
30 degrees outside.
she
You
got
Okay,
style.
how long they got to stay for the whole month?
This is why.
I love her.
This is
They
why.
got to stay.
love her.
So I'm a bad girl.
You are.
Because of that?
You are ratchet. And you do
I don't think
4H.
you're ratchet.
She don't seem ratchet to me.
I am not. I'm far from ratchet. Kodak
Yeah.
knows this.
I think
do that.
everybody is a mixture of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing wrong with it.
I'm saying, I think, like, I don't know, man. I tend to fall in love with the strippers.
I think you
See,
fall in
that's
love
your
with whoever gives it
problem.
up to you.
Ooh.
I think that's the
Why
problem.
y'all dapping on that?
Because I think you fall in love with whoever gives it up. You're like, oh, you gonna fuck who? I'm in love now. You can't do that, dog.
That is very not true. 'Cause that is the opposite of the truth. Because I don't fuck some bitches and never text them again. So no, that is not true.
You crazy.
What? How am I crazy for that?
Man, you crazy. Like, there was a time that I've known Kodak where he used to come here and talk about different hoes. And he would talk about them like
We
crazy.
love hoes. This is a hoe friendly show.
I can't do it.
You don't love hoes?
I can't. No, man.
No, I mean not like you love them, but we support them.
Let me
We
tell you
support
something.
hoes.
Let me tell you. You
Now
know.
hold on. What's the definition of hoes? What when we say we love hoes? What are we saying?
Okay. I can only speak for myself. Right?
Speak for yourself.
I'm a difficult person just because I notice and I think of
You're
things
Aries.
on a big scale. Like
You're Aries.
Period. See?
So I think of things about the whole perspective of things. So when you say hoe to me, it depends on what she's a hoe for, what she's doing.
Period.
Giving the pussy up for
Bring
a
on the
paycheck.
vibes, yes.
What pay and then I'm gonna ask her how much that paycheck. If she doing it for like a $40 in a hookah in a section, she's a dirty hoe.
Ooh.
But
That is a very low ball hoe.
that's a low ball hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here sucking and fucking these promoter niggas that I know about, and you out here getting in a section and a bottle with you and your homegirls, and you got nothing out of it, but.
I think like I'm never gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge nobody for passing out that pussy. But if you get to a point where like, damn, you like, damn, nigga, him too. Like,
that don't bother me too much. Like, I never gave a fuck about a woman's body count because
I don't. It's not the body count. I'm not talking about somebody who I'm involved in myself.
So you're more so like into the reason why her body count's so high.
Like, if you like, I don't give a fuck to ask. I'm not gonna ask no.
Well,
woman
niggas
about
not
body
asking
count.
for body counts no more. Like,
yeah, nigga, please. Like, who's asking? What you need? You need this?
Yeah, I just wanted to see it.
Oh, you wanna hold it? Like, I'm not. I have never really asked a girl like how many, you know,
bodies she has.
like how many
ask those
bodies. Yeah,
questions?
I don't ask those questions.
I'll say.
Not since I've been like an adult. That shit don't matter. Like,
I think even
that shit don't matter.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't care.
Now
A
hold
lot of
on.
niggas
Now,
care about that shit though. You be seeing
you know,
niggas.
now if that number is extremely
Because
high.
To me, it's weird, but to me, I feel like if a man has a high body count, he's experienced, so he knows the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I
In a
feel about
sexual
it.
view. Like,
So what if a nigga told you his body count was like 4,000?
well, shit, man, you was a hoe. You was like, you
You
had
see
to
how now?
But
So
you
the body
had to
count
get
matters
that's
to an extent.
4,000 though.
So the body count matters to an extent.
4,000 Kodak.
That's extreme. That's extreme.
No break.
You went
So what
too
about
high.
400?
That's not that bad. Like 400.
400. Okay.
Can I tell you guys
Nigga,
something?
you must be a fine ass nigga if you fucking.
So let me
400 people.
tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys something.
Tell me something, E.T.
So I did this thing on the radio when I was at Hot, where I did this thing called the magic number and the real number. And I had to trick women into being honest. And in order to trick women into being honest, all you gotta do is cater to their ego. Mm-hmm. So what I did was I got on the radio, rather than saying to women like on the air, hey, you know what I'm saying, I know y'all out there, you know, smashing all these dudes and shit like that, calling here right now, tell me, you know, your body count. No one would call and say that. So I catered to their ego by saying, ladies, I'm so tired of these niggas thinking they pimping y'all. They don't know what real pimping is. Calling here right now.
Oh, you're cold.
Oh, yeah, because women have a huge ego. So I was like, calling here right now and tell me your magic number, right? And tell me your real number, but never say your name. And women, or young ladies from like 16 to probably about 55, we had a couple grandmas calling, gave their magic number versus their real number. Now, I always say, if you want to be lied to, ask a woman how many guys she's got. It's always between 4 and 8. Her whole life, she's only fucked 4 and 8 niggas, nigga. Between 4 and 8 niggas, she could be 30-some years old. She's only fucked between 4 and 8 niggas while you don't fuck 25 or whatever, right? So if you ever want to be lied to, ask a woman her body count. They were calling in, and I shit you not, man, like women that were like 20 years old was like, my magic number is 4. My real number is 25. My magic number is 75. It was crazy. Women that weren't even 25 years old.
So why?
So I don't think that, you know.
So why do women feel the need to lie about that?
Because society's made them feel bad for wanting to
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's
Do
sad.
you feel like, you know, there's been like a social construct placed on you?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
What you think?
Well, yeah, we know her body count situation.
Shut up,
I'm saying the social construct part. Like, do you think? Don't you think society has placed it to where it's like not fair for y'all to want to fuck?
Basically. But I feel like times have changed.
Clink, clink.
I'm not asking how many niggas. Listen, bro.
No entry.
It's definitely a social constraint.
That park is closed, nigga.
Isn't there a social constraint?
Come over here.
on it?
Come over here, Jazz. Come over here,
There's a
Jazz.
social constraint on women, and it's unfair because now women have to be forced to lie.
This is Jazz,
or
everybody.
secretly do things.
She shot.
Now, it's definitely
Put all that ass on my.
I did, but it's definitely a social constraint. But the city girls have definitely made it acceptable in these days.
You know what?
Are you
I
a city
don't-
girl?
I'm not a city girl, but they are definitely teaching these hoes how to pimp a nigga.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait.
They definitely teaching these bitches how to get these niggas to run these visas. They teaching these bitches all this type of shit.
Can I tell you
the
why?
social
We need your
constraint is
rebuttal.
lifting.
Can I,
Professor E.T.
Here's
go.
my rebuttal, right? As I sip I'm not really a big drinker, so if y'all see me talking like this, it's because he's got me sipping this McQueen gin. I don't know who the fuck you are that made this shit, but there's too much liquor in
Yeah,
here.
who is McCoy?
Anyway,
Too much liquor in
homie, here's my rebuttal to that. Do you want to know why the city girls, because I've been doing radio for a long time. Do you want to know why the city girls and people like Cardi B or even like Nicki Minaj are so popular in the last 15 years of music?
Why is it?
Because they're voicing they're voicing the people's existence. They're not giving them the tools. They're just saying what the tools have already been used. They're in agree. There's like finally someone to talk about what's been going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like scammers didn't just come out because City Girls came out.
No.
Pimping didn't just come out because you know. But that's my point. It's like they're finally voicing the new age woman.
Right.
The new age woman is anywhere from like 18 to like 33 years old, and her new age life is like, yeah, I fuck that nigga and. So you finally have an artist coming
Shout
out.
out to me because she really pimping.
You finally had an artist coming out with like Nicki Minaj talking about, yeah, like so what, you know what I'm saying? Bust that pussy open in the islands of Waikiki, like saying shit like that. And then you got City Girls coming out saying, like, yeah, I'm fucking on this scamming ass rich ass thing. That's what's been going on. So because it's been going on,
that's why that social constraint is lifting. People wasn't talking about it.
Yeah, because finally it's something to sing along to because it's been going on. It's been going on, and now finally you're saying it's like, yeah, finally we got somebody that we can agree with because we had nobody else to really agree with doing that shit. So it's been going on. They didn't give nobody the game plan. They just saying what the game plan already was.
That's heavy. You know who's the OG like thought rap queen?
Trina.
I was just gonna say that. It was definitely Trina.
Trina.
It was
Lil'
definitely
Kim.
Trina.
Lil' Kim,
I say Lil' Kim.
I say Lil' Kim, then Trina. They were the first.
Kaya
thought
came
rappers.
up in there and then she left back out.
Kaya was
Kaya had one swing.
That
She home run like a motherfucker.
she
over
home
there.
run. She was like a 110-yard kick return.
Nigga, she home run like a motherfucker with that one, but like, yeah.
All you ladies pop your pussy like
Yeah,
this.
please, nigga.
Shake your body, don't stop, don't quit.
My neck, my back, nigga, like, please. That bitch was serious about it.
She said, lick my pussy and my crack. That motherfucker was vicious.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
For who?
Oh, forgot you're a booty hole. Hey, is this camera on?
Yes,
Listen,
the camera's on.
I would like everyone, do you have an address here?
1930 Monroe Drive.
1930 Monroe Drive. ET says, please, someone make a big house bib. Just a bib, like a baby bib.
We call that
For
when he eat the booty.
because he eats booty. He's a booty monster.
Big homie booty eaters.
Big homie, like just have it, big homie house, and have it like, you know what I'm saying, as a
Booty
big man.
eaters.
The house be the booty.
Right, that's dope.
Big homie booty eaters.
And this man right here is definitely an anal muncher.
You see me? We need
His
that.
name.
Big homie
Testicles,
booty
everything.
eaters.
Look at the brown baby teethers. Y'all check them out.
She do got the boobies out.
I
So,
don't know, hide them, nigga. Let the motherfuckers breathe. I thought they was trying to breathe.
next topic. What do we think about fucking on the first date?
Oh, that's a good topic. I want the ladies to answer this one first. Let
It's
me just-
necessary.
Necessary.
She said necessary.
It's necessary.
So first night, first date.
Why are you so quiet?
But
She don't know about that.
I ain't giving you this pussy.
You can talk about
Hold
life.
on.
But you know
Hold
what?
on.
She have a nigga?
Jazz, tag in. Switch chairs real quick. Jazz, y'all
You
switch.
can answer from before.
Does it or
Life
does it not
before.
depend on the chemistry that's going on? Because if you feeling a nigga and you like, shit, and he tall and he just might have it and you ain't had it in so long, goddamn, I deserve some dick today.
So if
I don't
you
gotta call you tomorrow.
If you
I
want-
don't gotta sit in a relationship.
if you want that dick, you gonna get that dick.
God damn it.
Caught up.
Okay.
Jazz, can you switch chairs real quick? Can you switch chairs real quick?
She's acting like she don't want to answer, like she didn't have
She
a life
don't.
before her
She
nigga.
can't answer that
She got a nigga
motherfucker.
now?
But look, that's how, I mean, but really, that's
You can
the
answer
how I
before,
got
nigga.
my
V card. No entry. The club is closed.
I don't give a damn. You had an
my
entry
nigga
before.
on the first date and we are here a year and a half later. So
I
what's
damn.
up?
Fuck it.
What's up?
That's what's up, nigga. But you a Cali girl. You don't play that bullshit.
I don't, because what
Jazz,
I'm
what's
not gonna
up?
do is invest my
This
motherfucking
is my
time with
thing.
you and go out to eat and put on my makeup and all this shit, and I ain't got no dick
But
for
you know-
motherfucking
but
2
the
weeks.
the
And then
problem-
I get the dick, and it's like, the fuck,
Problem
I could
is,
have did this at home.
men and women have put a value on their shit that
Gotta-
that is higher than what it's worth. And you need to test it out and find out what's going on.
Hey,
Thank you. I want to know what I like.
I said men and women have
And
put
I
a
want what
value
I
on their
want.
shit that is higher than what it actually is. Just saying.
But you know
so
what, though,
niggas
at
think
the
their
same
dick is
time,
worth
though,
more than it is?
Man, and then bitches out here like, I got this fire pussy. Says who,
Yes.
bitch? Because you not
Yes.
fucking yourself.
Let's
Some
be real.
You
No
can't like the
woman,
roller
squirt
coaster. The
cream,
roller coaster's not getting off its own
vibrate,
ride. Going, hey
like,
nigga, I'm a crazy
everybody
ride.
pussy different,
Has-
so-
People gotta ride it first to find out if it's good or not.
Exactly.
If the chemistry is there,
Yep.
go ahead and come on, dive in. Let's go.
Period.
Let's go ahead and do this.
We're here.
But
If it's
We're
not
here.
there,
That's a good
what I'm
answer.
and I'm
saying.
not feeling you,
It's gotta
like,
be
the
chemistry.
thing is, in order for me to give up this pussy, you're not about to pressure me for the pussy. Because if you pressure me for
Exactly.
pussy, that's how I know you're not getting no pussy.
Exactly.
That's how I know you feeding for some
Right,
pussy.
right, right,
But if you
right.
if you not,
Niggas do be
Come on.
niggas do
But
be
look,
on
though,
dates
hold
like,
on,
yo, I was struck out 3 times today. This is my last go.
But hold on,
I gotta
wait.
get it.
So at the end of the day,
You
it could be
can't,
the
you
first
can't.
day, right? And you know a lot can change on the first day. One conversation can make you be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? So if the chemistry's there and you see he's cool, you done asked all the questions. You got 5 kids, you know, you married, the whole shit. You looked at the ring, it ain't no tan line, the whole the shit. So you feeling this nigga, right? You moist as fuck downstairs.
Them motherfuckers said
At that point,
moist.
you're rejecting your pussy.
That's a weird word. I ain't like moist.
Hold on now, that word fits the situation.
Because
Yeah,
you're
that's
not
hilarious,
dripping, but you're just like, you know, you feeling, you already got the visuals. Let's be real. When you first see a nigga that you finna go on a date with, you're automatically visualizing yourself with him. That's what women do.
But you see, all bitches, I'm not trying to visualize myself with you.
You visualize something.
Nah,
You visualize something. You look at the lips. You're like,
Jazz, is you nasty?
You trying to
Is
get
you
a nut
nasty?
off,
Is you
I'm trying
nasty?
to get a come off.
Is you nasty, Jazz?
You don't know. This on camera. you just told the people I'm shy.
That's what he's trying to do. You
No, she shy. I was pointing at her. You not shy, Jazz. You not fucking shy, Jazz. Jazz,
You don't make me lose our trainer.
you nasty? You nasty?
I can be.
Ooh.
I can't
Where you from?
DC.
Oh, DC girls. Ooh,
I
shit.
can be. But like my friend, she tells me this all the time. I'm not about to waste my time with you talking, dating, all of this. And that dick is weak. That stroke is weak. That dick is small.
Period.
So let me find out now if I'm wasting my time.
Exactly.
And if I don't like it, if I don't like what I'm seeing, if I don't like what I'm feeling, then that's it.
Period.
Bye.
We here.
But if I'm fucking with it, I'm fucking with you. What's up?
Okay.
I love that shit.
Period.
It's the truth though. Like that. I mean, that's why I kind of sat back and let them talk because they feel like they're being honest now. Like, you know what I mean?
They're
Like
being honest.
it just.
Like, we just lie all day.
That gin
Like,
kicking
damn.
in.
Yeah, the gin kicking in.
The gin kicking in.
The honesty truth serum is coming out. Appreciate you, McQueen.
Yeah, shout out McQueen.
Shout out McQueen.
I'm gonna tell the truth without the liquor, goddammit.
I know that's right.
I don't know. You
Necessary.
wasn't talking too much earlier.
Nah, you know what though. I think fucking on the first night though, it just kind of takes a lot of the physical wondering out of the equation, because you can always get to someone's mental after that. The problem is if you don't fuck on the first date, you're still gonna be dating the person's representative. The nice person, the nice girl, the nice guy. She doesn't show you she's a crazy bitch who will key your car and pop your tires because she doesn't like something you said on social media. She doesn't, and he doesn't show you that he's a fucking psycho ass nigga that's gonna control everything you say or do, or hit you. You know what I'm saying? I think that the sex kind of getting it out the way lets you, because after that, ain't nothing else to hide
so
mentally.
let me ask you a question. As a man, right? Because you see how we are as women. Like, at the end of the day, we deserve to come, too. We deserve to get some
I
dick
agree.
and not hit you back the next day if we want to. Because we're all the same, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So, how does a man look at a woman who gives it up on the first day?
Let's hear it.
Woo.
And why?
Can I go first?
Why
Go ahead, bro,
do we
because
look down
I
on
want to hear Kodak's answer because let me tell you something. I already know, just so we're clear, I am absolutely 1,000% aware that the way that I present things and think is not considered the norm. So, but Kodak, go ahead.
I feel like if you fuck me the first night, I mean, I think you made a great decision. Like, why wouldn't I think like I'm fuckable? Like, I'm a fuckable guy.
God.
So I mean, like, I'm not gonna judge you because you fucked me. Like that, if I judge you because you had sex with me, that means something wrong with me, right?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
was
You're
just-
I mean, you
not
can
answer my question.
That-
not answering her question. She's asking.
ask the question again.
What you think about a
Oh,
bitch?
She
a
said,
girl.
"What you think about her? Not you."
Am I gonna judge you for fucking me the first night? No, because you made a great decision. I'm a good nigga to fuck.
Give us your answer, because he's not thinking logically.
That is legit my answer.
It's like a whole boy
Yeah,
answer.
you feel
like,
me? If
no.
you fuck me, that's great.
That's
That's
great.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's fuck again.
Like
I'm
not,
talking about the
That's
chemistry.
how
How
he
do you
thinking.
feel
So,
about
hold
her?
on,
Do you
so-
think she a hoe or do you think she's
I
a
think
woman
you can
that
like
walks
her.
around?
So I
What I-
think that
what I-
depends on what your intentions are with that female. Now, if your intentions is, damn, like, I want to get to know her, like, I'm trying to settle down, then
No, it doesn't work.
hold on, and
They don't work like that with
men are
women.
And also- and-
Like you know what? I think a lot of men aren't like, okay, I meet you. Here's the future I see with you.
okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
men see you and go,
That's true.
this is dope. What's the next moment?
Okay.
That's dope. what's the next moment that's dope? And after we build up all those moments of dopeness, then we go, you know what? I can see a future with this person.
Okay.
So it doesn't necessarily work like that for men, but I will say that I don't judge women that do that shit. What I don't like is when a woman tries to play like she doesn't normally do this. Like, you ain't got to do that shit to me.
But do you know why we do that?
I know
because
exactly
we're
why.
already scared of how you're going to feel.
I know you're scared of how we're gonna
problem.
think, what we're gonna feel. The problem is no man can ever tell a woman how she feels or thinks because he doesn't have a vagina, and no woman can ever tell a man how he feels or thinks because she doesn't have a penis. If you sit down to pee, you're not gonna tell me how it is to have a penis. If I stand up to pee, I'm not gonna tell you how it is to have a fucking vagina. I can sympathize with you about certain situations you're going through as a woman. I can agree with you. I can say that sucks, but I will never absolutely all the way know how it is for a woman to be a woman because I don't sit down to pee. And no woman could ever tell no fucking man like what it is to be a man. Whenever I hear a woman say, "A real man," bitch, you don't know shit about what a real man is.
I hate that shit.
You don't fucking know nothing
what's
about being a real
question?
man, so shut up. Just like a man should shut up about what it is to be a real woman. Like,
I feel like I know men very well.
that's fine.
And
You can know
let
situations.
me ask a question, though.
Okay.
This is kind of a new topic. Because I'm into polygamy. And we
Okay.
know that polygamy and polyamory is
The
different,
gin is
right?
kicking.
What?
Polygamy and
The gin is
polyamory is different.
What? Explain
Definition.
Polygamy having multiple bitches at once.
or multiple. in the multiple.
Polygamy is when a man or just the woman in the relationship can have multiple partners.
Okay.
Polygamy.
Polygamy.
Yeah.
Polyamory is when both people are fucking other people. It's just completely open on both
Okay.
sides. So me, I'm into polygamy.
All right.
So
Does he know that?
I feel like, of course. Let me tell you something. If my nigga not getting bitches, it's a problem.
So you bring a bitch home for both of y'all?
I like women, and
When
I like
was the last time
women.
y'all had a threesome?
Well, I'm not answering that. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
bedroom details.
I feel like, and this may sound very old school, but I am old school. I feel like women do not have the right to tell a man that he's only to fuck their pussy for the rest of his life.
You said women do not have the right to
I
tell
don't
men.
feel like that. I don't, for real. I really feel like my man has the right to fuck other bitches as long as I can fuck them too.
Did you hear that chair creak? That nigga was like,
I had to process that shit,
So
bro.
look,
E.T.
So my
E.T. I had to
question
process
is-
that shit. I was like, oh, women. Huh?
So my
Oh!
they don't serve
Okay,
them at
but look,
Chick-fil-A.
my question to
no.
the ladies. I have a question. Do you guys really think that a man is built to fuck one vagina for the rest of his life and really be happy and never cheat on you?
Why? But before y'all answer,
This
that,
is
why are you asking
Sonny.
women about a man?
Sonny, I love that shit.
Why are you asking women about a
He
man's
has
penis?
a long time before, most of the time before they get married. You have the rest of your life before you decide to settle down to be with multiple women. But once you're in a relationship, you decide to settle down. Yes,
I just
you
don't
need to
believe
be
in
one person.
monogamy
That's
for a
what marriage
man.
You don't.
that's
so-
what
I'm
marriage
just
is. I don't
different.
think that a nigga could
You
ever
know,
love you if he's.
But that's not
You're
true though,
dealing with
because
like
you have Muslims who get married and they have multiple wives and they
Let me
love
let me
their
let me
wives.
tell let me tell you something. I think that
Okay.
I think honestly men and women both have desires. Truth be told, and acting on those desires is the difference. It's the decision to either act or not act on those. I think if men and women were honest with each other, they should stay away from the things that are their weaknesses, and then that way they won't cheat.
I feel like a man should have multiple women. That's how I feel. I've always been like that.
E.T., do you think?
That's just how I'm built. But I have fun with
I
women,
think-
so it's, to me, it's like I don't like if my man is like having sex with another woman, I'm probably gonna walk in and be like, damn, like that shit turns me
You
on.
gonna whack off to
I
that
like
shit?
that
You
shit.
gonna whack off?
You gonna
First
whack
of
I
all,
like
she's not
that.
whacking nothing.
No, I'm saying you should whack the hell out of that motherfucker.
Nah, it's just like I don't know. It caters to my ego. I feel like I get power in that. Like,
Do
What
women-
the fuck?
Let me ask you a question.
Sexy to
Do
me.
women? You're not answering shit. Do women fucking like?
These-
I'll be trying to ask. Come on in. Like, do women? What do? Is it that? Do women like really get off on like watching dudes jerk off?
yes.
I don't.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I've heard like
I've
some
said-
girls like yes.
like it
I'm
all.
If you
what?
doing that, then I'm not doing my job. Like
That's
what
not
you do?
true.
Hold on. I'm talking about like videos and shit. Like,
I don't know. I like
that's
watching.
weird.
you don't like videos? I've seen a few
Like-
videos like that.
See, I knew it was something
bitches
wrong.
like
My
videos.
sexuality is all
Else's
fucked up.
videos or y'all's videos
Why
together.
the fuck would I send a video of somebody else jacking off?
No, I thought you were
Hey,
saying.
girl, look at this
I
nigga.
thought you were saying watching porn and videos.
No, nigga, me.
Girl,
It's
check this
me.
nigga out real quick.
No, I thought you were saying. I thought she was saying if she walked into her man watching porn and jacking off, and you were saying, what if it's we watching videos?
Oh no, if it's my
Yeah,
baby, I'm gonna jack off in front of you. I'm gonna look in your eyes.
Yeah.
Look you in the eyes when you walking in.
Okay.
Squeezing out to your
I
empty.
knew it was something wrong with my sexuality. I like
like
it all.
You like it all?
I like it
why
all.
not?
As long as there's one man involved, I like it all. All. Yes.
You know what? I don't understand. I mean, you know what's so crazy? Like, I just don't. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I can compartmentalize. certain
So you
things.
don't get how women like to see niggas jacking off?
I'm not a woman, so I don't know what the fuck. All
Jazz,
this-
do you like that shit?
To see you jacking, oh nah. Like I just said, if I see
I
you
know girls
doing
that be
that, I'm
online
gonna think like, what,
talking
she
about how
want
that
some
turns them
pussy?
on.
Like, what, she want some pussy? That's what I'm thinking. Like,
I mean, I
why
think
you
that'll
doing
lead
that?
into it. Like, he not finna sit there
Okay,
and
so I got
finish.
a question. Like, what if, like, so you and your nigga, like, y'all kind of, like, maybe, like, on some business trip, right? So y'all not by each other. And he's, like, jacking off looking at your picture. And he actually tells, like, that's not going to turn you on? Like, yes, he just came off looking at my picture because I'm not there. So
Feel
he's thinking
filthy
about
sitting
me.
next
Like,
to you.
yes.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
another thing.
We got-
But I'm saying,
we
like,
got-
we're
we
there.
got-
have an
You know how
ego.
boys got so
Why?
We're with
Yeah.
each other, and
The light should
I'm
have dimmed
there.
down.
Oh, okay,
And you
that's
sitting
weird.
here
There's no
beating
reason
your
for you
dick,
jacking
and
off.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah,
Then
that's
it's like,
weird.
what, you don't want to fuck me? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
No,
like,
I mean,
that's
I'm
what
talking-
I'm
weird.
But I
saying,
think that's
girls-
like that's
I'm
a part
saying-
of sex. Like all sex isn't just fucking 100% penetration. Like we
That
gonna
is
lead,
true.
we gonna lead off into that shit. So you might just walk in the room and I knew you was gonna walk in the room. And I'm just there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just there.
I'm just there.
I'm just there.
You don't gotta do the motion.
No, literally.
Like, oh my god, like, stop.
In case y'all don't know what jerking off looks like.
I just hit my fucking knee. Oh
Like,
shit.
nigga, we know, bro. We're all grown.
God, that's what you
know
did.
what it is.
Oh
In case
my
y'all didn't know,
God.
it looks like this.
Let me show you.
I'm sure. And if you want to do the tornado thing, like, you know,
No, I think it is.
Sometimes I
this
do.
how I get down.
Sometimes I do a vegetable oil.
Oh, what?
No, coconut
Wait a
oil.
minute.
Hey,
oil.
no lie. When I was younger,
I don't want to hear it, nigga.
when I was younger,
I don't want to hear it, bro.
you gonna hear it
I
anyway.
sit next to him while he tells his tale of him jerking off, his beating off his. I'm like,
Sonny,
Oh, right here.
Sonny, you like this type of shit. So one time when I was younger, like
me put
we
this in between us.
if we ain't had no lotion,
Hold on, you don't know what I like. What you finna say?
I would
tight.
use vegetable oil.
He's so
Oh.
fat. Look how big he is, though. He's sweating grease.
Sonny, it seems like you
No.
like everything.
So no.
I said it. I like
got
everything as long as it involves my
My-
nigga.
your-
That's it. We
I
can
do-
what
I
the
do got
fuck
one
ever.
horror story
Let's
about
go
that
to
shit.
trapeze.
This nigga
Let's
said
go to
one
all this
horror
shit.
story. This nigga about to
I'm
tell us
way
American
beyond
Pie
open.
story.
I do got one horror story about that shit because when you young, like and you
Love
just
that
learn
shit.
that
I'm trying to tell you. What?
That gin is kicking in, nigga.
when you young,
It's
and-
really not. This is me without the jacket.
when you
Oh, God,
when
shit.
you young, and you just learn about that shit. Like and you just use anything that's
You're telling on
moist.
yourself. I just want you to know. But
You
go
just
ahead.
use anything that's moist.
So you went
one
in the
time.
kitchen and you grabbed.
No, it wasn't in the kitchen.
That nigga was running around the house. Shit, fuck, I need something.
grabbed the crystal.
Lotion ain't working, nigga. Fuck this goddamn shea butter.
No.
This nigga went in the kitchen and dipped his hand in lard and was like,
These niggas that I jacked off with Lord. No, true story. One time I
old grease on the pot.
used exfoliating cream. And I kid you not, my nigga.
I bet your skin
I
came
didn't
out
know
looking
it.
nice and clean.
I didn't know what exfoliating meant.
Smooth and
you
nice.
had the rock like the sugar in it.
No. It didn't have that. But I didn't know what exfoliating meant.
That you did now.
So I used that motherfucker, and I kid you not, the skin on my dick started peeling. Like this shit was
That
peeling.
dead skin.
Yeah, it was getting rid of the dead skin. I didn't know what that shit meant.
Hey, can you talk in that direction, nigga?
Sonny, I didn't know what that shit meant. So I'm like, oh my god, I got myself an STD. My shit is peeling,
Gave
bro.
myself an STD.
I was
nigga.
panicking like a motherfucker.
Yeah, they Neutrogena.
Exfoliating cream. I jacked off with exfoliating
Thank
cream.
God the nair wasn't in there.
Oh my god.
Ratings off of
He would have just went for it.
Thank God I did not have any
I don't even want to know.
been gay
Don't
in
say
the
it.
house when that shit happened. Because I was using anything that could suffice.
Anything oily.
Why you smell like baby lotion?
I can't believe you just said
Oh, my
exfoliating.
dirty.
I got an
So-
STD.
I can't believe I decided to come here today and listen to this.
Yeah, that was a lie.
That gin really kicking in, nigga. Don't drink no more. I don't want to hear no more. Yeah, this one time, nigga. Put a thumb in my ass. It's going crazy. I let her do it twice.
Oh my god.
Nigga, no. No.
Oh my god.
His dick was peeling.
The skin on the dick was peeling.
Snake skin.
The exfoliating cream was doing what it's supposed to do, but shit, I didn't know what exfoliating meant at the time. I was just horny.
I have so many questions I can't ask right now.
Ask the questions.
Nah.
Ask the questions.
Nah. I have visuals in my head right now. That's the whole point
Yes.
of changing
Yes,
the topic.
visualize me jacking off. That was exactly what I was expecting.
Oh my gosh. Like, what?
I just see you sweating grease.
Just put some senses here. When you edit this, add some senses. We need some color bars. We need something.
Blur
Over
out
the
that
mouth.
whole
No, over the mouth. Beep.
Yeah, put the logo over my face. Why you scoot over there, baby? Come
Cause
here.
you talking about visuals.
Nigga, you was talking about.
I was saying the visual of the after effect of using the
Oh my
exfoliant,
God,
not the
bro.
process of you getting there.
Anyway.
God damn.
Oh
So
my God,
polygamy or polyamory?
Oh no, the other word sounded like
Polyamory.
polyamory. It sounds like a fucking material for a table that you use.
Yeah, that do sound like some shit you use.
Polyester.
Right.
That's what the fuck going through your head.
Oh, this table's made of
So you with all
polyamory.
that shit?
I'm with polygamy, not polyamory.
Have you ever been? Has anybody in this room, well, excluding you, Butter, has anybody in the room been involved in an orgy?
Hell yeah.
I ain't made no orgy.
Wait. What? How many people is considered an orgy?
Anything
More
other
than three?
than
Like
three.
3 or more.
More than three.
Three or more, right? Oh, nigga, 2 hands. What's up?
Okay, see?
I've been.
Cali, that's why.
I've been in an
Yeah,
orgy.
we
too.
with that.
Please, high school,
With
nigga.
that. Man,
You
what?
young.
I'm about to say.
You ain't had one yet. Would you?
Would I be in a threesome now?
Hold on. What threesome with
But
who?
all them bitches gotta go.
Threesome
And then
with who?
she
Two
said
niggas or-
she'd be
two
like,
niggas or
"All right,
two women?"
time's up."
That's a train. I would.
Would you be in a train?
The one in the mouth, one in the south is a rotisserie.
Wait, what kind of train? Wait, what kind of train?
So she said.
She said she would do a threesome, but he said with 2 niggas or 2 girls. She said
two niggas.
and
No,
a
yeah,
girl.
no.
So hold the
My
fuck up.
nigga, I would be in a threesome with my man
Yeah.
and a bitch of my choice.
Period. That's a threesome.
Can he,
Oh, yeah.
So he can't pick the girl?
No.
A bitch of your
Why? 'Cause that
choice.
means what? It means he likes her or something?
He got too much interest in her. I need to have control over. I need to
Nah,
know.
nigga.
Nah.
I need to be
we
attracted to
at
the
least-
bitch too now.
We at least need to be in agreement.
Okay, now that's
Okay,
cool.
now that's-
But
I
it
can do
can't
that.
just be a bitch you pull and I'm like, we need to be in agreement.
Where this
We
bitch
need
come
to-
from?
Right.
How you know her?
we
Why
need
she
to
so?
do this.
Why she so
I
willing?
agree with
We
that.
need to choose. We
I can
need
deal
to
with that.
choose.
Yeah, it has
Did y'all talk about this? Am I being trapped?
Right,
Y'all
like,
about-
what's going on?
Y'all about to rob me?
Who this bitch? How you know
Y'all
this
about to
stuff?
rob me?
And where you come from?
Y'all about to take my car to go get something to eat?
So no on the two niggas.
No, not on 2 niggas.
What if it's a nigga your nigga cool with?
That's
You
what-
gay.
Yeah, I'm not
Hold
doing
on,
that.
and why the fuck is my nigga trying to let me fuck somebody he cool with?
Exactly,
That's dirty.
like
That's
the
some
fuck?
homeboy.
I'm
shit.
just saying.
I'm
I'm
not
just
getting
putting
rid of
everything out
nobody.
there.
I'm gonna be
I'm not
honest with you.
saying I'm with it. I'm just putting everything
If a
out
nigga,
there.
if a nigga ever tells a girl like, "Yo, my homeboy don't come in here," he's basically letting her know like, "I have zero respect." for you.
Respect.
That is very true.
Very.
Like
That is
he's
very
basically
true.
telling
That's
you like,
dirty.
"I have no respect for you. I only look at you as a nut." That's
And I'm
it.
basically finna pass.
I'm about
this
to
my
pass you.
homeboy.
Right,
You
you're
fuck
not
my
passing
homeboy, I
on
ain't
the
fucking
team.
You a
with
fetish right now.
That's dirty. No,
You're a moment in my life.
You wild as shit, Mo.
Yeah.
You a moment
Yeah,
in
the
my
D-
life.
She said
The
no.
DC came out.
Yeah,
DC came out. Damn, she definitely not with that shit. So we know 2 niggas, no. So nobody has a train fetish.
No.
But 2 bitches. Everybody love bitches. Everybody
like,
love
we're
bitches.
beautiful.
Get enough Patron in me, yeah.
Get enough Patron.
What type of
So
bitches?
what if she outdoing y'all?
Wait, what?
How should I?
Hold on.
Outdoing y'all.
Oh, so
with
she
your
she
man.
just like like you didn't know.
She
the
a
whole
porn
time
star.
She was a freak.
She'll
And here she come doing
activate a whole new level of freak.
She like just.
I mean, it's like,
You gotta go.
No, I'm not even thinking like she gotta
Like
go.
while
I'm like,
look while you getting
well,
tired
what's
up,
she doing?
while you getting tired after 20 seconds of riding dick, she on the dick for like 5 minutes riding. She an athlete. You didn't know she played volleyball in her spare time at the
There's
rec.
gonna be some
Bouncing on
awkward
them
ass
heels.
questions at the end of the threesome.
Yeah. Cause I know like a few chicks that have done that shit be like, damn, yeah, we was with it, but my nigga couldn't even compete with me, so it just ended up being me and the bitch.
You know what's weird though? In threesomes, men don't really like they just don't come as fast. It's like it's too many distractions. Like
I'm gonna be honest.
I know because you're focusing.
Yeah,
like you're concentrating. Like you're like, okay.
It's like a whole session.
If I know I'm about to do some real freak shit,
true.
if I'm about to have a real freak session, I'm gonna prep myself before I get there.
You gonna rub one out?
He knows.
You gotta rub one out.
You got to. Like if we about to fuck for real.
That's backfired on me though. Like it's backfired.
How did it backfire?
It backfired because I had to fucking like fake a nut. I mean, like I was like, nigga, I'm cool. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Took the condom off, went to the goddamn bathroom.
I ain't gonna lie. Cause
like niggas, like women act like men don't fake. Men fake.
Men definitely. I fake
all the time.
I be like, oh, you gotta chill.
Yeah.
and low key, it was just because my dick gets off. Like,
but how can you like
niggas
not
fake
tell
nuts
if a
all the
man
time.
is faking a nut? Like,
It's
ain't
the
nothing
same.
there. Like, what the fuck?
But because a lot of the time, let me tell you something. I know.
we can just fake. You fake a nut, it'd be a bunch of
especially-
pre-cum.
Especially if I know I'm not gonna nut, if I know I'm not gonna bust, I might start hitting it from the back and act like I'm gonna bust. You ain't gonna look, pull out. I'm gonna run in the bathroom, act like I'm throwing a condom in the trash, no nut.
Niggas just
Done
be
it
getting tired. Niggas just be getting tired of fucking. Niggas just be getting tired of.
It feels good, right?
It doesn't always
Bro,
feel
niggas,
good.
the dick be
How
bored.
does it not? What?
The dick be bored, bro.
This nigga does. I'm just gonna.
If we've been in this session for 3 hours,
Do you know how like women like it different dicks do different things for y'all, right?
You said different
Dicks do different things for y'all, right? Depending on who the guy is and how he's using it and whatever the case may be, right? It's the same thing for men. Like when all pussy's not the same. It's just not. It's just not.
she be thinking all her life decisions now.
No, nigga. I'm just.
Damn,
I'm
did that
trying
nigga
to,
really
I'm
nut
really
or-
trying to, I'm trying to
So did Marco
comprehend,
really
like, so
bust?
when you're hard and you stroking, like, there comes to a point where it don't feel like nothing. Even
It just
though
be
you're
hard.
If you
Really?
It just be hard.
I'm so glad I have a vagina. Like,
You
we
just
feel everything.
yo shit. No, you feel everything. It should just be hard. But what happens is it's like I don't know. It's like your brain just
It just
turns
feels
off
like
that
you're
that
just
canal.
like-
It's like fucking homie, like just blood flowing, dick hard, and you just going. You just be going like fucking.
She's never
Okay,
heard
so I
of
have a
never
question.
gonna bust, man. Fuck
What's your
this
question,
shit.
Sonny?
Like, so, being a man, right? Like, what part really feels good? Is it the stroking? Is it right before you come,
can't-
or is it when you nut?
Go ahead, homie. Because
Like when it's
I
coming
for
out.
me, it's
That
it's
pussy
not.
be feeling great because sometimes the head don't be feeling as good
Man,
as y'all
fuck
say
that
it.
shit, dog.
Because sometimes you can
You
fit.
Bitch get her bills paid, give me toppy sloppy, nigga. It's a wrap.
But I'm feeling like bitches be thinking like,
especially
oh,
when a bitch with a 2-hand stroke and suck.
man, bitches be thinking they don't be using no teeth whole time. You feel all teeth.
Everybody
You
teeth.
feel like you put your dick in a pencil sharpener.
Who are you getting head from?
That's how this shit be feeling sometimes, bro.
Ask that, but I'm like,
Like,
I guess all
goddamn,
the
you be
girls I got
goddamn.
here from a
It be
professional
feeling good
whore,
because it's
dog.
in the mouth, but at the same time, it's like, damn, I feel all molar. All molar.
This nigga all molar.
All molar. That's how you know, nigga. Like, you know what teeth you hitting. Like, goddamn, bitch.
Bitch, you got an extra tooth in the back.
Goddamn, you got 34 teeth. Whole time.
Oh my
And
god.
then you feel bad, like, you got to pull out and goddamn jack off and nut. I don't had that shit happen before. It's,
Yeah, you have some experiences in your life that I just can't relate
I'm
to.
a thought. I'm a thought. Give me lit.
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
True.
R.I.P.
So yeah.
So is it important when you guys get your nails done, ladies? Is it important that they
me see
look good
the
for
nails.
as DGs?
Ooh.
She said yes.
You got some
Do
small
you
ass
think
hands.
about that too when you get your nails done? Like, yo, I'm getting my
ET, look at her hands, yo.
What?
She got some small ass hands.
Yeah, she got some DGs.
You make a nigga dick look gigantic in
Oh
these
my
days.
god.
oh my god.
A little dick nigga gonna be in that bitch like, oh, I'm the fucking Hulk.
I'm the
So what was the question again?
do they think about like what's it gonna look
Everybody
like on the dick?
calling dick grippers though.
They DGs. But I'm saying, do you think about that when you get them done? Like, are you just like, nah, I want to get them done for my outfit?
I do.
Outfit or dick grippers?
No, dick
If I got a
grippers
man,
for
I'm
sure.
thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like,
cool.
it's gonna look good when it's out on you.
Right.
But if I don't got a man, then
Right.
You don't got a man right now, do you?
Like I know a girl, she used to get her glow in the
and
dark
I'm
ones
working,
because she
so
wanted
I
to.
ain't got time to be breaking them
That's
nails.
tight.
Butter, do you have a man?
Keeping that
No.
flame lit, you know. Like,
Butter, you don't have a man?
You know what?
Yeah.
But hold on.
Keep it
Look at these
going.
fucking nails. Butter, please
Her
hold
nails
the,
is sexy as
hold
shit.
Yeah.
the, hold
Look
the
at the
nails
camera.
up.
Your DGs
You-
look amazing too.
Butter,
Yes.
please. Hold, like this.
not
Like this.
DGs.
Like this.
Hard.
Those are dick grippers. Those are some Wizard. Those are some Wizard of Oz dick grippers.
Wizard of Oz.
You working the day and night.
You take a nigga to the
moonlight.
You take a nigga to the Emerald City in them goddamn hands.
Emerald City. Is that what you said?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh hell yeah, okay.
So let me ask y'all this. How much time limit do you, or would you guys give a time? Let's say you guys get into a relationship, an actual relationship where you guys are together.
Y'all in love and
I
shit.
know what
Okay.
you're about to ask.
Hold on. This is different. This is not sexual. This is actually about a relationship. Let's say you guys get in a relationship where the guy, when you first meet him, he's doing pretty well financially. Let's say financially, right? He's got stuff together, whatever the case may be, and then all of a sudden shit goes awry, right? And let's say, I don't know, a couple years later, right? How much time do you give him to get back on his feet, or do you help him get
Wait a
back on
minute.
his feet?
So you guys are already in a relationship. For
You're already in a
2
relationship,
years?
and then like a few years later into the relationship, shit goes awry for him, and he loses like pretty much everything.
You gotta
Do you-
hold him the fuck down, like.
There's no time limit.
Well, yeah, if
What
y'all
you doing,
together-
seeing what you're doing, because we don't know
Yeah.
what the process is. So it's if we see you working, then okay. But if we see you just doing the bare minimum, and it's been going on about to be 3
What?
years now.
If you
like,
comfortable in that
because-
situation, then
yeah,
it's
you're
different.
not working hard. You should be working hard.
There's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of avenues with it though, because at the end of the day, as a woman, if our man is going like downhill financially or just in life, period, we're gonna be
We're
giving
gonna
you
help.
advice. We're gonna be trying to help, but it's up to you to listen. Now, if
Exactly.
you don't listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not finna fucking waste more time on you for what? Now I'm taking care of you. Now I feel like you're getting
Exactly.
comfortable. Like
Period.
I can't do that. But I'm a damn
we
sure
gonna
hold you
figure it
down.
out. But it's up, like she said, it's up to you to get it done. Because
And I feel like
waiting for
that's
so
really
long-
what holding down a person is. It's like taking care of them until they get on their feet. It's helping them. It's giving them advice. It's helping them calm down when it gets hard. Like all that shit. But it's up to you to listen.
I got you.
You can't
But I'm
take
not holding
advantage of
nobody
that.
down
If
if
I'm
you're not
holding you
married.
down and you getting comfortable and me holding you down, then that's when it's a
Nobody.
problem.
Well, no,
I know. You know why I
And
asked
it's a
that?
thin
Only
line
reason
too,
I
because
asked.
once the person gets that comfort, it's like shit.
Wasn't that the episode?
Y'all
That,
niggas get comfortable
Like,
real
y'all,
quick.
y'all remember that episode of SpongeBob when Squidward didn't want to get a job?
Yep.
And nigga was like,
Oh,
he gave him the
yeah.
alphabet soup, like, and it had get a job written in that motherfucker.
Like, knock the suit back in his face.
What are you trying to say?
Like, nigga.
Oh
it's
damn!
time for my shit.
The toilet's not working. Well, that's two things in this house that don't work.
I love that
Like on
Hey,
acrimony.
I didn't watch that Tyler Perry shit.
When she used to be going to work and he be in the bed asleep. Like that's a no. I'm up working. You're in the bed.
That do speak to a nigga's hustle.
The only reason I asked that is because I think that a lot of, because you know, men are like, it's another society thing, right? Like women are made to like feel like you can't, and you know, have your desires out there in the open and enjoy your sex, or you otherwise you're called a hoe, so you hide it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And men, on the other hand, is like you can't talk about how you feel, otherwise you acting like a bitch. And men, and the reason why I ask that is because a lot of men do that for their women. They're constantly like providing, whatever the case is. And I heard one woman one day say, men have to understand the difference between providing and caring. And I thought that was the dumbest shit in the world. I'm like, that is so stupid. There's no difference for a man. Like if I'm providing, that's me showing you I care. They go hand in hand. For a man, I can't speak for what a woman perceives it to be, but at the end of the day, as a man, if I'm providing, that's me showing you.
Yeah, you can't provide without caring, because
Like,
if I don't care,
when I hear women say that there's two different things, I'm like, that's not two different things for a man.
yeah.
So when I ask you that, because you might be with a woman for 20 years as a man and be like, yo, I love her, I'm providing for her because I show her I care, and I wanted to ask the difference between a woman's perspective on, you know, let's say, you know, he's doing something, he's not doing nothing, but he's not doing what he once was, or he's not making what he once was. Does it still have that same flame for you? Because as a man, even if I come into the relationship and I'm the bigger cheese, and you're not, but you're doing something, that flame is still there for me.
Mm-hmm.
Even 30 years down the road. But you're doing something. I'm not saying you're doing nothing.
I mean, I feel like if a man is trying, to me, that still kind of keeps the flame going, because at least you're trying.
What do you mean
But
by
at the
when you
same-
say trying? Like I need a better definition. That's just how my brain works. So when you say
Like-
trying, like for example, like
Okay, he may not be making as much as he was, but he's doing something to keep it coming in.
let me
to
say,
at
let me
least
give you an
help.
example. Let's say I make a decent amount of money living in Atlanta is like $100,000. That's basically like $8,000 a month. Okay, it's not a lot of money, but it's good money. Okay, so if I'm making like $100,000 a year, maybe a little bit more, whatever the case may be, but you don't really bring in that much money, but let's say you're smart and you're trustworthy. So You know how to make investments. When I bring in my money, you make sure all the bills are paid. You take that money and you say, okay, I'm going to do this, make some small investments like that. But you don't really have any other thing. You have a small amount of income coming in. I'm a happy guy. I'll live for the rest of my life with a woman that's helping to build on what I have and what I'm bringing in versus a woman that's just like there. You get what I'm saying? But if the roles were reversed and that was the case, you know what I mean? Like how long?
So basically, like, because there are women who make more than their man.
Absolutely.
And they're in happy relationships. So I feel like it just all depends on what your standards are.
Okay.
Because me personally, like, I kind of want my man to make more than me. Like,
That's fine.
I don't know. I just don't want to. I've been there before. That's why I'm burnt
Yeah, there's no
out.
wrong
Like,
answer. I don't think there's a wrong answer. I just think it's
taking
whatever
care
your
of a
answer
nigga.
is.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm
when
burnt
it,
out.
when it comes to relationships, it's all about what works best for y'all.
Right.
There is no guideline for a great relationship. So if
Yeah,
your
you
nigga,
could-
if your nigga making more money works for you, or if a chick making more money than her nigga works for them, it's like it's cool.
But see, I really don't. But you know what though? Hold on, let me take that back. I really don't put a number on like how much it should be. Like as long as you trying to get money with me, let's just go, please. Like we got ourselves established. I love you, you love me, we loyal. Let's go. Like.
I hear you, but and that's my point. Is like again, that's why I was saying. I was like, let's just. That's why I gave it like a scenario. You know, he's making this amount. She doesn't really make. She makes in a little bit of money, but she's really good at handling the bills and making investments. It's a good relationship. You know what I mean? Now if the roles are reversed, and he's really good at the investment, he doesn't bring as much money, but he's handling the bills and making sure that blah blah blah. But you bring in more bread. Is that
bringing stuff to the table.
Is that a lifetime relationship for most women?
I feel like it's hard because there's a lot of women that because in the beginning we be so green, like we be so ready to just put you up, like we be loving you and we want to help you.
And I think
we get burnt out because it's a lot of fuck niggas that don't appreciate it. So then we gotta turn into that bitch that's like, nigga, what's in your pocket?
You're right, and you know what's so crazy? Because of when women do that, that's why men get burnt out too.
See, and it's like cycle.
It's just a revolving cycle. Men are burnt out too. The only reason why men treat women the way they are is because women allow it. If you present to me whatever it is. So for example, if I walk into the club, I got chains on or I got money in my pocket and I flash it to you and you bite. That's what it's about. You've allowed the reason for it to be what it's going to be. Because at the end of the day, I'm presenting the real. Right. It's up to you to bite it. If you don't bite it, then I gotta try something else. There was a time I know times change, but like think about this. There was a time we don't even use the word court a woman no more. You can't even court her no more because women don't want that. They don't want you to take the time. They say they do, but then they act a different way. So it's like saying, okay, yeah, I want you to be this way, but then I'm gonna act this way. So it's like I'm gonna go off of what you act, not what you say. Right. So as a man, if you present something, that's what it's going to be. And I think it goes that way for men as well. You know what I mean? Because if a nigga's going to come out and present his cash, and then she's going to hustle you.
It's just so strange because I swear a lot of this shit's trendy now, though. That's the sad part. Like, that's all you hear. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches, get money. That's it. And everybody's missing the boat.
Yeah,
the
but
big L word. Like,
but you're
now it's a shame to love a bitch. It's
a shame to love a nigga,
like,
right? You know what I'm saying?
weird.
Like, that's kind of like where we're at with it, though.
And that's what I was trying to say in the beginning. Like, it's a lot of this trendy bullshit.
I agree with you.
Like, I'm old school as fuck mentally, but in the world that we live in today, I have to show my body. But in return, men don't look at that and take it serious.
You know what it is? I think that we are fucked up because a lot of women think they know what men want and don't know. And a lot of men present what they think women want and don't know. And that's the problem. That's what. we're you know what it is? We're in an era of we think we know everything. We're both in an era of relearning because we've lost what it meant to be in a relationship. Yeah. We don't know what it really means. We think we know. That's why it sounds so ridiculous when you hear a woman say what a real man is, or when you hear a guy say what a real woman does. It's like, nigga, you don't know.
But it's like at the end of the day, no fucking relationship is ever gonna be perfect.
I'm not saying perfect now. I'm just saying like the relationship of what it pertains. Because people talk about, well, this ain't the 50s. I'm not gonna be in the kitchen. I'm like,
and that's that bullshit.
Let me finish. I'm not saying like all you're hearing is the kitchen part, but you're missing the part of where she when she held the house down, when he came in with the money, he could actually trust her with his money and not go buy a fucking bag, a Birkin bag, or a pair of red bottoms and take care of the bills and still have money for herself to do whatever she wanted to do. And he could go do what he needed to do. It was a team. People think of marriage as like a piece of paper versus being a teammate.
See, and that, oh my
I think,
God.
I think,
preach, damn it.
I think relationships lasted longer when our grandparents were alive, because one, they did cheat in those marriages. However, they did not leave the house. The man, he would go out and cheat, but he still come home and he's gonna pay them bills in the house. The woman, she may go home and but the kids gonna still be fed. His food gonna be done, even if she know. Even if she knew that he was cheating, both of them were gonna do their own thing, but they were gonna come back in the house. We're still gonna be together. So I feel like people, and like our grandparents, our ancestors, and all them people, they cheated, but they still like.
I mean, you ain't never heard the old school lady talk about someone's kids before. Like, that ain't his son, that's the milkman's son. The milkman's son met that nigga, that bitch was out there getting fucked by the milkman while the husband was at work. So
their relationships were better, and they were, because older people back then, they didn't have phones and social media to connect. And right now we can connect by sliding somebody DMs.
And I also think I also think that there was a level of, like, you know, this business that we talking about is our business.
Right.
It don't leave after we walk out this door. But our era is so like, yo, everyone look at what we did, or everyone look at what we do.
Right.
And it's kind of like fucked us all up.
And so now everybody got an opinion. Nobody had an opinion on their relationship.
Now, especially like men and women care about what other people think. So you go on your social media like, you see what this bitch said? Like, why do you give a fuck? Did she pay any bills?
See, that's why I say I'm old school. Like, literally everything you're saying is why I am the way I am. I don't feel like men were ever designed to be with one woman sexually.
I don't agree with that. I think that it's a decision.
Yeah.
Well, no, that I do feel like it's a decision, because I feel like it's the way you were raised. Like, if you were raised seeing, you know, just your mom and your dad, and they loved each other faithfully, and they're like teaching you and stuff like that, I feel like that's what's going to be your influence.
That might be an influence, but I also think that's just still a decision thing. Like, for me, I know my weaknesses. Like, so when I'm in a relationship, I know that as my weakness is I cannot be doing this part of my life because I know I will fuck up. So I stay away from that. It's acknowledging your weaknesses, and for me anyway. So I think women should acknowledge their weaknesses. Like, for example, like if I'm going to be somewhere where I know I shouldn't be around a woman I think is going to like fuck with me, I won't be there because I know that if I do something with her, it's a downhill slide for me, and I don't want to fuck up my relationship. So
what if your woman doesn't care?
I care though. It's not about what she thinks, about who I think.
So you feel like, so if she's like, okay, like I really don't care, like as long as like I want to have fun, so I want to have threesomes or whatever, right? But you personally, you're just really monogamous.
Then I think that we should like not be together.
Right. You're monogamous. That's what.
Yeah. If I want to be with my girl, then I want to be with my lady. But like, I've adapted something to where I call miss you time in a relationship, where I need to miss you.
Like you need some time away.
Yeah, I just need to miss you.
I like that.
I just need to fucking miss you. Like, if I can miss you, then I won't have to cheat because I'm thinking about you. Like, damn, man, I ain't seen my girl in fucking 3 days.
Yeah.
We ain't talked. But you can't do that nowadays because when bitches get online, they be like, I ain't talked to my nigga in 24 hours. This nigga out here sucking dick. Right. You know, like, wait a minute, I ain't got, wait, why, what am I doing this shit? Like, we know what's going on. Like, I can't, like, missing somebody in a relationship is the most important part of a relationship.
I agree.
That's true.
You cannot.
You can miss somebody without not talking to them for 3 days, though. Like,
I'm just giving an example.
But I'm saying guys do that though. Like, y'all
I'm
go a long time without talking to us.
I don't know.
We supposed to just.
I think that you cannot
you
tell.
You gotta have some business. I feel like you just need some business.
Yeah, but my point is, like,
you can have business and still have communication. Like, I'm busy, but I text whoever I'm talking to at the same time.
You know what I
People think that you're supposed to be on the phone all day. Every day.
I don't want no.
That's that high school shit.
Yeah, in high school, yeah, that's that. We gonna fall asleep on the phone together. That's that shit.
Even I've gotten yelled at before because I didn't talk to someone all day.
Niggas really used to do that.
Exactly.
To say this. So you're gonna wait till nighttime to hit me up? I'm like, yeah.
That's a problem.
I have time.
I'm like, if that's a fucking problem for you,
that's a problem.
Go over there.
You could have hit me up before you started your busy day.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna be busy the whole day.
I don't
You gonna
need
text me at 11 o'clock at night?
Yes.
People in this generation,
Like I need, like I want to be able to miss you. Like I don't need to fucking tell you I shitted. I don't need to tell you I went to work. I don't need to tell you I ate today.
I feel like this is gonna bridge into the ghosting conversation.
But wait, hold on,
that might be
correct
good.
me if I'm wrong. A man is attracted to a woman that's busy. Nobody wants a female that's just always available.
Again, I think
To an extent.
I think every you're right, but
when can I get
Now, I think it's a difference. Hold on. But being able to text is different. But if you want to be on the phone 30 minutes, an hour, like, damn, bitch, I got shit to do. Like, I got shit I need to do. Like,
the biggest argument for me is like, why? So you could post, but you can't hit me up. I'm like,
Okay.
relax. It's a fucking post.
No.
Go get a fucking life. Get a fucking life.
Let me say this. I will say this because I have said before, like, damn, you can tweet, but you're not gonna respond to my text.
Yeah.
You can tweet, but you cannot respond to my text. All right, well, fuck you too, then, bitch.
Bye. Beat it. I don't have time for that weird ass energy, my nigga.
That's not weird, my nigga. That's
weird, bro.
That's accountability.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna hold your ass a fucking
Wait,
accountable.
I got a scenario.
I don't need to respond to you every 5 minutes.
I got a
Every
scenario.
5 minutes,
I
I'm
got
posting a
scenario.
post. Like,
What's your
relax.
scenario?
I got a scenario.
What's your
so
scenario?
what if she texts you like, "Good morning, baby," right?
Okay.
And so 20 minutes later, but you've been active on Instagram. That's a problem.
A big
If she
problem.
texts me and it says good morning, I might say good morning back to her. But if I wake up tomorrow and she wakes up tomorrow and we don't hit each other till that night, I'm like, okay, she had a busy day.
If I
I
have
don't
a message
my
to
brain
you-
doesn't go, oh, she's automatically sucking a dick. I just don't think about shit like
That's
that.
not the point.
I
But
just,
that's
you
not
know what,
like
and
you
it's
don't
different.
care.
But
feel
I
like you
think
don't
for me, and I know it's like specifically for people like me. I'm a Leo, my nigga, and I require attention.
Okay.
I require attention.
I don't know a sign that doesn't require attention.
Some people don't give a fuck. I give a fuck. So I know if you're on Instagram a million times a day, and I've had situations like that in the past where like, damn, you posted 20 stories, but you ain't responded to nothing I sent you. Like I'm texting the same phone that you own right now, my nigga. I don't matter, my nigga. I don't care.
That's
you
your
while
thought,
you're
is you don't
posting,
matter?
So you see my message pop up
Oh my
because
God.
you was on your phone when I text you.
Exactly, and you
So you
purposely-
scroll my message up.
You purposely.
ignored me.
You see me.
You purposely
You
ignored
see me.
I don't care.
Bitch, I'm trying to love you. What's wrong with you?
Couldn't
The fact that
relax.
you know that it's an issue,
Guess
the fact
what?
that you know it's gonna be an issue,
Guess
why would you
what?
not text me back?
It's
Guess
like you're
what?
purposely
And I'm
fighting
purposely
for
know
it.
that.
and I would tell you, I would tell you, my nigga, one of the only
energy.
One of the
What-
only
what's the
things I
reason?
require is
What is the
attention.
reason?
One of the only things I
I just don't
require is
have that kind
attention.
of fucking energy, bro. I just don't.
But
like,
you got
I
energy
don't
to
have
post,
energy.
though. You
because
can
to me,
entertain your
because at the same time, it's like it's just social. To me, it's just social media. When people really think about shit like that, to me,
I'm
it's like
trying to be your
retarded.
nigga.
It's retarded.
I'm trying to be your
yo, it's just
nigga.
Social media. I'm entertaining.
Bitch, you better
social media,
respond.
that's entertaining. With you, I'm in a relationship. There's two different things.
Not
to me.
not for long. Not for long.
When I entertain you, we're entertaining each other. I don't give a fuck up like you're like to me it's two separate ships. I just don't care.
Bitch, you
I
better
don't give a
respond.
fuck. I don't really give a
Bitch, you
fuck,
better
bro.
respond.
Like, bottom line.
You better respond.
You better respond expeditiously.
You better send it.
I don't move when you say move,
LOL smiley face or some shit.
Okay.
Like something.
Send a
Like,
reaction.
heart
Something. Hey, I'm
the
busy
message.
right now.
especially if that motherfucker say red, nigga, I will lose my
you ain't
shit.
never lied. It takes
I will
10
lose my
seconds.
shit.
10 seconds to do that. Just to like the
This is
comment.
really delicious, by the way. I want everyone to know.
Ooh, he's so aggy. Oh my God, he's so aggy.
Oh my God.
I will lose my shit. Let my Instagram DM say seen.
Let me tell you something, man.
I will lose my shit. I will block you on
Let
everything.
you watch
You
my
ain't
story
right.
and I'll make
I will wait for you to tell me what the fuck is going on. If I hit you and you don't respond to me, I'll be like, all right, cool.
Right, I'm gonna wait.
I'll wait for you to tell me what the hell's going on.
Alright.
Don't bother me.
I care.
Like I'm telling you some real. I'm being
Okay,
1,000%
you're
honest.
not
If I
You're
text
not
you,
finna leave me.
say I text you in the
Okay.
afternoon and you like just say I text you in the afternoon and you don't respond to like 7.
That's gotta
That's
show somebody
different,
I'm
my
not
nigga.
different.
We're
Show
talking
what
about
else.
something 8 in the morning and you don't respond to goddamn 11 p.m.
At night,
Fine.
What you do?
Fine.
Or 3
If I
days
text
later.
you, okay, how about this? If I text you at fucking, like, say I get up and I go.
Ghosting is toxic.
I go Muay Thai. I go fight and train at fucking 10 in the
Especially
morning.
when you know that.
Let's say I text you and say, yo, I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna eat a little bit later on.
That's fine. That's all a nigga
Stop. That's
need.
what I'm trying to tell you. I hit you and I say that, and then you don't respond to me till like 7 or 8 p.m. at that nighttime.
But this got to be somebody that you just.
You can tell me whatever
you.
you
This
just-
somebody you dating. That's fucked
You
up.
could tell me whatever you want to tell me at 7 or 8 p.m. I'm not tripping. I don't know what your day is like. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what the fuck your reasons are.
shit is
But I'm
trash.
sure you're going to tell me. I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Motherfucking red.
But I guarantee you, I'm not about to sit there and stress myself or you about
true.
you responding to me in a properly mannered time. You can respond to me when you're fucking good and ready, and I will be there if I decide to be there. If not,
If you decide to be there.
I
That's
decide.
so toxic.
If you decide to be there.
That's so toxic.
That is very toxic.
it's not toxic.
This is both y'all
If you
niggas is
decide
toxic.
that you want to be with.
Yes, if this somebody,
Damn
He an Aries.
if this is somebody that
Look at
even-
his fucking
If
hand.
this is somebody even, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. If this is somebody that I really want to be with, and she doesn't respond to me, I'll wait. I'm cool. I'm comfortable. I have other shit to do.
But you can't text her back.
No, you missing what I'm saying. If I'm putting myself out there as the vulnerable person.
You got two phones?
Let's say I text you.
Same phone?
Same phone. Let's say I text you and you don't respond to me till that night. That's cool. I'm cool with
Okay,
that.
so what if she?
That's
What
gotta
if
be
you
somebody
text
you
her
freshly
and
dating.
she don't respond to you until like 4 or 5 days later?
Damn.
That's happened.
That
to me.
now,
That's
that
That's happened to me before. That is ghosting.
Right, that's what
4 or 5 days later is
That's when I get
different.
ready to text you.
But
But
listen.
I'm
Stop.
with you on the same day.
Can I respond? If you text me like 4 or 5 days later, I might think whatever I'm going to think.
Right.
But when you tell me whatever it is, and that's just what it is. Let me tell you.
Okay. Respect.
Let me tell you who I am as a person. I can only speak for me.
Fuck
I got
that.
you.
All right. Let me tell you who I am as a
Whatever
person.
it is.
Whatever. I let people destroy themselves.
Okay.
So as a person, I never make anyone earn my trust. I never make it. That's like you going to the club and before you can party in the club, making the people that come to the event clean up the shit that happened before. It's not their fault. Clean your own shit up, and then you know what I'm saying. And then we can. So in the beginning, I just give you everything. Here's my respect. Here's my trust. Here's everything. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I can say I gave you everything.
Right.
And you fucked it up, bitch.
Damn.
Period, bitch.
I'm not gonna sit there and make you earn something that you didn't destroy. That's the dumbest shit in the world to me. That's retarded. That's like you go into a dealership and you want to buy a new car. They say, okay, well, we'll take your money for the new car, but we're gonna make you earn it first. So here's the little rental first. Let's see how you do with this one, and then we're gonna give you. But you put your money down for the new car. Why am I gonna get this rental? I don't want the fucking rental. It's dumb as shit. I'm giving you everything
got to
up
show
front.
me you worth it.
Hey man, if you
Just
can't,
like I'm gonna try
If
to
I'm
show
gonna
you.
take you-
if you
my
cannot
energy-
master simple communication,
If I'm gonna take
you
my
cannot
energy,
go further than that.
if I'm gonna take my energy
We be busy
to
right
deal
now.
with you in any capacity,
When you
I'm giving you my full
It
trust.
take 2 seconds to send
Okay, but look, this
But
how
that 4 or
I
5 day shit, that shit wild.
And I've had women
Okay,
that have
but
done
don't
that,
that
but I've
seem
had
like
women that
that's
done that
like
shit
a fresh
before.
relationship, though?
But I've had women that.
Right, like
But-
this ain't
Somebody
no.
that you're trying to
But listen,
pursue.
I've had,
Right,
I've
like
had,
somebody
I've
you've
had
been
women that have
dating,
done
like,
that shit
then it would
before.
be over.
And they be like, oh, well, shit, I was just busy. I'm building my business and woo-doo. Bitch, it don't take 4 or 5 days to send a text back.
That's what I'm
Do I look
saying.
green, my nigga?
At
Do I
the
look
end of the
stupid?
Everybody
day-
work from their phones
At the
nowadays.
end of the day,
Like, what are
if
you
you
doing?
can't take out a minute to send a fucking text
We
message,
have
you
bigger
don't
issues.
It
care
doesn't
about
even take a
me.
minute to
Literally.
say, hey, I'm gonna be busy. I'm sorry.
It take,
That means you don't care about how I feel.
you can
That's
swipe
how
that
I feel.
motherfucker to
I
be quicker.
think
You don't even got to hit
it's
all the letters.
You know I got hit all letters.
You can swipe that motherfucker to be quicker, man. So when women try that I'm busy shit, I'm busy too. That's the crazy shit. Like I do a bunch of shit. I don't get home till about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning sometimes. But I'm still gonna text you throughout the day, like in transit or when I got a little downtime.
Everybody works from their phone.
Like my nigga, so that shit don't fly with me, man. You can't tell me you busy, bitch. I'm busy too.
Exactly.
Good luck
But
with
if I
You know how that shit work
if
out?
it ain't been, but shit.
There it
But
is.
I
that shit work out great.
but it's certain shit I'm not gonna succeed on. Like if these are my standards, I'm not finna succeed on that shit. I'm not finna let back just because you want to act crazy. The shit that you not gonna do, another motherfucker will.
I agree with that.
I agree.
I agree with that.
You feel me?
I agree with that.
So like
the shit that you won't do, another motherfucker will.
So like if I'm
now,
asking,
that's something we can agree on.
If I'm asking for semi-consistent communication and you can't do that shit, you're not the motherfucker for me, and that's cool. And we can go our separate ways.
Why would I be unhappy trying to be with somebody today?
I agree with that too.
And that's pretty much it.
I agree with that as well.
Sonny, what other topic did you have? Damn.
Yeah, she got a fat ass. This is Johnny.
She looking at Johnny Blaze ass.
Johnny Blaze, she wants your cheeks.
Sonny Blaze want to eat your booty.
I see. That's you. This is the booty man.
Hey man, we need to get a booty bib for this nigga, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. What's the address again?
1930 Monroe Drive.
Hey, E.T. said this nigga a booty bib, homie.
What
For real.
say?
Johnny Blaze, I would.
No,
you would not eat her booty. Would you eat her booty?
Johnny Blaze?
Yeah.
That motherfucker nice.
Oh my God, you're a...
I want to eat some pussy.
That's what that says, not booty.
We'll eat pussy too.
Kodak is hilarious.
Kodak is gross, nigga. What booty won't you eat?
Yep.
Whose booty want I eat? Give me a name. Give us a name.
Michelle Obama.
Yes.
Michelle.
How's that disrespectful? That's the ultimate honor.
I like that.
The ultimate honor.
That's the ultimate honor. Give me another one.
Oprah.
No.
Who?
She said Tracy Ellis. No.
What about Lizzo? Would you eat
Nigga, is you crazy?
I mean, she's a beautiful
Sonny, give me a
woman,
name.
but that's
Give me a name, Sonny.
I got so many.
Give me some.
Who else is there?
Condoleezza Rice.
Oh,
Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Would you ever eat Ellen DeGeneres?
Oprah.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Ellen
No.
likes women.
I know, but I didn't eat her.
Oprah?
Oprah.
Yes, it's a bag.
Yeah, you're tripping.
It's a bag attached to that.
No, there's not, nigga. The only bag is going to fucking Stedman.
Viola Davis.
All right, y'all tripping. Vanessa Williams?
Today.
Which Vanessa Williams?
The Today.
Serena Williams?
No, Vanessa Williams is the actress.
That's Venus.
Yeah.
Oh, Venus? I don't know who the fuck Vanessa Williams is, so no. Serena Williams, though. Yes.
I'm not. I couldn't. I
Indubitably.
don't know, man. She got an athletic booty. That motherfucker is probably.
That motherfucker probably hard. It clench up. That motherfucker
Squeeze your hair like that.
That motherfucker clench up and crush your skull.
Yeah, nigga, it's a rap. You might not be conscious.
Hell nah. Who else? Give me one more name.
What about Shay from A Flavor of Love?
I don't watch that shit.
It's old. Everybody watch that.
Indubitably.
That nigga said indubitably. It just sound like indubitably. Indubitably and booty just sound like this.
Sonny, what other topic? Did you have any other topics you want to touch on before we dip up out of here? You looking at ass right now.
I was not looking at ass.
I wanted to get on something, but go ahead.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I wanted to talk about the Ari and what's the name situation about the words.
You was invested in this shit. Come on, give what you want to say.
I just want to know, do y'all?
Because we started with this motherfucker. She going back.
Because I wanted to say it, but we got off the topic. Do y'all think that it's a such thing as hitting below the belt? Because they was talking about each other's children,
yeah, that shit was wrong.
brothers.
Nah,
Don't talk about nobody.
That shit
I don't think it's
and also,
hitting below the belt.
Let your daughter tight.
And also while we back,
I think Ari should have brought up anything about kids. Like keep it where it's at. But I think people have no respect for each other.
Nigga said Ari got a Thomas the Train Engine face.
No, they said that motherfucker like Jigsaw.
Oh yeah,
The Jigsaw shit had me dying, nigga. I was like, oh.
Thomas, nah, when you think about Thomas the Train, how he had that motherfucker, that circular ass puffy face.
You think Ari?
You better not say nothing if you have problems going on. Don't say anything.
But still, I'm not about because I didn't know. I don't follow. Like I said, I don't follow that shit at all, and I didn't know Alexis Sky had a kid that had disabilities. That shit corny. I'm not gonna talk.
She does for real?
Yeah,
I saw.
a daughter.
May have Down syndrome or cerebral palsy and shit. I just think that shit corny. I'm not about to talk about your kid because she ain't.
Why even bring the kids into it? They don't.
Whenever listen, I think when people bring in certain things that are like too far, it's because they don't got nothing else to really.
There's nothing.
But
They
this
have
is what
nothing.
she said though, because Alexis called her ugly, and she said you shouldn't talk about people's looks when you have a child that has disabilities that alters her looks.
So you bringing in kids that have nothing to do with the situation. We talking about each other.
That alters her looks,
but in a way that kind of.
Look at Ari. Look at Ari's face.
Why'd you go look it up though?
She does.
Mad Ari.
I think Jigsaw is more better though, because she got a sharper chin.
She do.
I think the Jigsaw shit.
But yeah, I just think that shit
I
corny.
think
Like,
the main thing she was saying though was don't bring up anything that you know. If you know that you know that your mom has cancer,
We talking about
why
each
would you
other.
talk about somebody
But
else?
why
That's
is it
it.
always
What-
females that's talking shit about each other?
because
more
niggas
than
will just kill each other.
No, niggas have way more teamwork than females do.
I don't know, because
I do think
Niggas
niggas
don't
are
get
more
mad. They
violent.
be mad for 5
hold on
seconds
now,
and they be back
because
friends.
push the T.
That part.
Push the T brought up a
That
nigga unnamed kid.
Yeah, but he went too far too.
Push that shit was corny too.
And if you really want to know, when I interviewed what's his name, Prince, Jay Prince,
Yeah.
the OG. When I interviewed Jay Prince, he straight up told me in an interview. I got it recorded. He said he had to stop Drake from putting out another diss track that was going to air him. That was going to air out
Kanye.
Kanye and Pusha. I guess Kanye and Pusha called, or either Kanye or Pusha called him and was like, "Yo, man, I'm a family man." And when you start telling you I'm a family man shit, whatever Drake was getting ready to say
Bowing down.
was going to be some shit, and he had to kind of like
the
stop him,
white
like, "Hey, nigga,
flag.
like let's just end it right here."
I really want that shit to leak. I really.
Oh man, I was praying for
I
it, but
really
I was
want that
like,
shit to leak.
I was praying for it from a perspective
But
of
you
like,
know,
as a fan,
if Jay
but I'm
Prince,
kinda
if
glad
Jay
it didn't.
Prince is involved, if that shit leaks, somebody gonna die.
That was his point. I think Jay Prince's point was like, I had to step in.
Y'all have never seen Jay Prince. Y'all never seen Jay Prince, right? That is the shortest motherfucker with the most power.
He got the most power in the game. Like he for real.
When I say hood Obama,
Yeah, he could walk in the room. He be like, "Oh, that's Jay Prince. Okay, Jay Prince. I won't cuss no more.
I'm sorry. Jay Prince. I
I won't
apologize.
say shit.
I
ain't gonna
apologize,
say,
Jay Prince.
I ain't gonna call her a bitch, cause
Yeah, I've seen Jay Prince twice, and both times his security almost goddamn chokeslammed me to hell.
I interviewed when he dropped his book.
Respect. Go get that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was hard. Are we done? Or what else?
We done. What the fuck? Get that shit out of here. Anyway, that is it. That is the Big Homie's house. Big Homie Sunni, Big Homie ET, Big Homie Butter, Big Homie Jazz. We in here sipping on the sweetest. of
Butter
sweet
got a
tea.
boyfriend.
Shout out to McQueen.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Shout out to McQueen.
Shout out to Sweet Tea.
Shout out to everybody with the dick grippers.
So I like you. I like her.
Show your dick grippers. How you be gripping that dick?
She do the two hand. You do two. Are you a
just
tornado
showing
gripper?
the dick gripper. Not showing how I grip the dick. It's just the nails.
you
You
just
see,
did by
you
accident.
see
She
the
did.
small
Nail
ass
game.
hands? You see
Did
the
you do? Are you like a two-handed tornado?
She
gripper?
needs
No,
two
I-
hands. Look at the small ass hands.
I love two.
She got midget hands. She got
Hands
hands.
look regular.
She got hands like the little scammer midget.
Wait, oh damn. Well, hold
But
on.
that's just because
Wait,
my
let me
nails are
see.
long.
We need something for you to grip.
She got skinny fingers.
Oh wait.
Damn, my hands.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Let me see.
My little brother has.
Oh, they're comparing dick grippers right now. I want you guys to be aware. What's going on.
Jazz, you been using two hands on the dick?
Are you a two-handed tornado girl?
Just cut the cameras.
Oh, why you want to say it on camera?
Anyway, the rest of it will be
Buy ahead,
available.
get the bills paid.
The rest of it will be available on OnlyFans. They're gonna give a two-hand dick gripper.
Tornado.
Two-hand dick gripper slipper.
compensation.
Two-hand dick gripper slipper competition. It's going down.
Dick gripper slipper.
Yo, Big Homie's house, episode 7.
Hey, send the bibs. Send the bibs. What's the address?
Big Homie Booty Eaters.
What's the bib, though?
1930 Morrow Drive. We
Please, hey, for real, send the bib. ET says if whoever sends the bib gets their IG shouted out and their Twitter shout out. If you send him an I Eat Booty bib for
Yeah, Big Homie's house. And
Big
we're gonna
Homie
send you exclusive video of Sunny twerking.
nigga, we got that. That ain't
Sonny, you a
exclusive.
dancer? You a stripper?
She got
I
them
had before,
cheeks.
but I don't
She
do it
retired.
now.
You see
Everybody retired.
You see the spread on that
Nobody wanna
bread.
dance forever.
How old are you?
The next topic we need to talk
Damn, you 22?
Damn right, and I'm trying to invest already. I don't have time.
I did not know she was 22.
Because private dancing is taking over. That's why
Anyway,
it's
that is the episode for another episode.
You ain't never.
So, Big
What
Homie's
happened
house,
to the
we out of
private
here.
part? In the private-
Squeak.